What's going on, Nitro Gang? Welcome to another Nitro Gang Live. Today is Thursday, almost the end of the week. But it really doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter what time it is. Because Nitro will always survive on this channel. Let me give you guys a chance to come into the stream here. And today, we got ourselves a Vintage HPI Nitro RS4-2, baby. The engine, as you could tell, not in the car. We're going to be opening this 15 FE up. We're going to check out why it's seized. And then we're going to make it great again. I cannot guarantee that it will become great in this video. But I will for sure be opening up the Nitro motor. It's going to go down. What's up, Mike Nieves? I see right here. Let me say hi to everybody here that is just joining me. We got Michael Patterson. That's right. So if you guys want to call in, you know, I see people asking if they can call in. Like, this is your landline. You see this right here? This Nokia brick phone? This is the line you guys can call if you want to get in touch with me, okay? Just dial 1997 Vintage Brick Phone Nitro Gang for life, okay? I bought it just for you guys, all right? That's right. I will be opening up this vintage phone in a little bit. The reason is, we're going to live like it's 1997 to 1999 at all times. Why? Because Nitro was king. When you had a phone like this, you were a cool dude. And then, we might do a little bit of drinking. We might take some hemp oil. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want today because later, no matter what's going to happen, I will be eating Taco Bell at the end of the night. No matter what. Let me say hi to Alex Rogers. How you doing, bro? Channel member with the Nitro Gang emoji. That's right. Alex Rogers. We got Michael Patterson. We got Parkour Personal Training PT. How you doing, bro? Nice to see you too. We got Nitro Norseman. Off the Chicks is right over here. She goes, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Off the Chicks has arrived. I agree. I agree. It's hard to get yourself a nice Off the Chick. Very difficult. Can't find them in every RC magazine. But we have them right here. Okay, we got Traxxas, Crawler Love, what's up? We got Victor Arias, the Fortec King. How you doing? Victor Arias has been, you know, getting Fortecs left and right. That's right. When you find the chassis you like, you keep buying more. What's up, Nitro Davo? How you doing, Nitro Davo? Okay, so I see people coming into the room now. Let me give you a background and history on what you see here. We got James Simmeroff. How you doing, bro? Okay. So, Turek, how you doing? Nitro's still king in my eyes. That's right. That's why on this channel, we live like it's 1999. You know why? That's when the T-Max came out. That's when the Nitro RS4-2 was king. What's up, Kevin Trappin? I am happy you're here. Because Kevin Trappin, check out this new Nokia brick phone. That's right. Yeah. It even came with a bottle of whiskey, okay? I might drink this bottle of whiskey in a little bit. It's a party, okay? And then, we don't need a chaser. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take some of this mythical hemp oil, okay? It does absolutely nothing. This was a ripoff. When I bought this, I should have returned it and bought some Nitro RC parts, okay? That's right. This hemp oil doesn't do nothing, all right? Michael Patterson, that's right. Get the like up. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Okay. What's up, Rory Spence? How you doing? You finally made it to the live. I see. I am glad you're here. Oh, Shay Nitro in my veins with a $5 sticker donation. Thank you, bro. So, let's begin talking about what we're talking about, right? Making Nitro great again and calling people on vintage phones right over here. I will be unboxing this phone in a little bit. Don't you guys worry. We're going to be opening this up. Okay, no phone goes unused on this channel. Guaranteed. Sean Stabsky, how you doing, bro? Sean Stabsky, what's up? Okay, Jake Rutcho, I see everyone is starting to pile up. Gun Fanatic goes, I got 3 TC3s. Well, you just got promoted to the TC3 VP, my dude. Because the rule is, if you have about 2 to 3 of the same RC, you're in the running for the VP division. Position. The hell am I talking about? I didn't even drink this yet. Alright? Anyway. Let me give you guys an overview of what is about to go down. So this is an original HPI Nitro RS4-2. I have a couple magazines. I will give you a good look at, you know, what it was like when it was new, and then the evolution of this chassis over time. Now this one, you guys might have seen, I picked this up like a while ago, and this was also the deal that I got the Yokomo GT4 during. You guys remember that? I went on a Vintage Nitro road trip, I paid like 200 bucks for a GT4, and this. Okay, so far I haven't done anything on this car at all. The only thing I did was remove the motor. Okay, so this is a 15 FE. Okay. Oh, we got Maddie Nitro in the house. She goes, "What's up, Nitro Gang? Channel member. We are happy to see you here, Maddie Nitro." That's right. She herself has some pretty vintage, awesome RCs. I would say probably cooler than I have some of them. Okay. The Schumacher Big 6, which is very rare. I don't even have that. Okay. Nitro RS4. I will remove the body in a little bit. Okay. So the chassis, it's normal. It's got a 2-speed. So this particular one has some really nice upgrades, okay? Honestly, I would call them choice upgrades. The reason is some people get these upgrades, they basically didn't do nothing, and later on, we will talk about a comment that today I posted in the NitroGang Facebook group. You know, I don't want to call this guy a hater, but he posted a pretty dumbass comment, okay? Told me that you can run Tamiya connectors with 12S lipos. Then he told me he crashed a T-Max, converted an electric T-Max into a pole at 75 miles an hour. I told you guys to put your comments in that post on Facebook, and many of you did. So today, in a little while, I will be taking a look at what you guys said. You know, I posted that comment only because it was so funny. It was so outlandish. I mean, this guy told me that he got a converted electric T-Max, right, to hit 75 miles per hour, and it was verified. The thing is, does he understand that even like the modern fastest Arma that they make, you know, the 7th scale infraction and the felony, they hit like a little bit over 75 with the speed gearing set. And at best, they have like a few runs before those electric systems start to overheat, okay? And they're running like 2 giant fans at all times. So, that's right, Sean Stabsky, you're talking about the right guy. Skunky. Yeah, we're gonna go to the comment in a little bit, bro. Yeah. I don't think he understands like that claim, and then the guy told me that it seems like I'm just getting into the hobby. Okay, first of all, who the hell cares? It was another video, and he told me all my facts are wrong. It doesn't even matter. We will be talking about that comment so the rest of you could have a little bit of entertainment, you know? I'm not trying to say this guy is a piece of shit. I'm not trying to curse him out as much as possible. I'm just saying that his comment is very silly, okay? But don't gang up on him. He probably won't watch my channel anyway, so it really doesn't matter, okay? But be constructive to everybody, you know, we don't want any kind of negativity and like, you know, messages. But considering it was a public YouTube comment, I think it's open for debate, okay? It's open for debate. So, this RS4-2 here came with a second body. So this is a Supra body, okay? Yeah. What's up, RC Guy Garage? RC Guy Garage, yeah, bro. I was a little angry there right there. It's going off. Toyota Supra. So the holes are not cut yet. I was actually going to trim the body post holes in this video, but then I forgot my drill. So we're not going to be doing this video. This is a very nice painted Toyota Supra body. Now, we will be mounting this in a matter of time soon, but for now, the goal is to make this RS4 great again, and that is what we're going to do. Okay, now, the motor is out of the car. Oh, we got a new channel member, Freddie P. Welcome to the Nitro Gang fan status. I'm glad you're here, bro. I want you guys to know, all of your donations and support is going towards buying nitros. That is the reason I bought this one. You know, I said I was going to buy more nitros, and I am, okay? Anyway, we got the Bug 404 in the house. Now, the Bug 404, one of my friends, he's an expert on the engine I will be disassembling in this video. So, it's really nice to have, pretty much, I would say, a confirmed NitroGang guru expert on the 15 FE. And this is mine, okay? So, this is the Paris ribbed racing pipe. Right, everybody? Yeah, Paris ribbed, Paris, whatever. Ribbed pipe, okay? 15 FE. It's fully seized, very, very seized. So, we will basically just open it up, take a look inside. You know, during the stream, I'm not going to be repairing it. Like, you know, we'll just take a look inside. I might record a separate video to it. But basically, I love the 15FE. This was my first ever Nitro motor. Not this one, a slightly newer one, okay? The one with the purple cooling head. It was pretty much kick-ass. Okay, what's up, Jacob Hamilton? How you doing? He goes, Hybrid, what's your drink tonight? Well, for today, we have multiple varieties of drinks. Do you guys want to see what we got today? And what we're going to be eating? Let me just show you before we do some serious hardcore work. Now, you know, considering I might have to go get Taco Bell later, I have to watch my caloric intake. I'm just kidding, I don't watch calories, get out of here. But for real, I just have seltzer, okay? We got seltzer for today. That's what we got. What about a snack? You guys gonna eat something? You gonna eat something? What are you gonna have? Well, you know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have some of this. We're gonna have some of this chocolate pokey, okay? Pokey, baby. Chocolate covered, whatever the hell that is. Pokey, okay? It's very popular. All right. What's up, AJ Fresh? I see you right over here. Okay. We got a question here. Hold up a second. Jason Harris with a serious Nitro question. We have to look at his question. It's pretty long, so hopefully I can finish reading it. He goes, your question about the right exhaust and the MT2 platforms. There's a bolt. Okay, so that question is not to me, so we will just move on, okay? I read that, but hey. What's up, Freddy P? How you doing? Okay. Mexican style tacos. Here goes Scientific Method. I like your username, Scientific Method. I am a true believer in that process. Okay, more people should be. And then maybe the NitroGang will be larger. Anyway, so we got some pokey. We got some, seltzer. We got some pointless hemp oil. This does nothing, okay? If you guys are wondering if this does anything, this is totally legal. It has no pot in it. It has nothing, just an extract. Basically, the theory is this makes you, like, I guess, sleepy. Now, let me tell you what it actually does. This particular product will rob you of about $16.99, okay? $16.99, you could buy about 2 to 3 air filters for your vintage nitros. Now, this product robbed me, okay? I wish I could return it, but I'm not going to. And then, we also have ourselves a little bit of Jack Daniels, okay? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got the whole setup, the whole squad going on here today. What's up, Alex Rogers? All right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Nitro Davo, he knows. This stuff don't do nothing. This is a legit scam. If you guys were gonna buy this, like hemp oil, they call it. You know, basically it says hemp oil right over here. Hemp oil. It's trash. Okay. It's trash. Total trash. Okay. Anyway. Let's put all of this to the side for now. And you guys want to look under the chassis? Should we, you know, remove the cover? And then we're going to take a look at some awesome RC magazines as well. I have the original paperwork, stickers, exhaust, everything that came with this car. It's going to be quite interesting. For me, I appreciate these sort of rare vintage type of things. It's pretty interesting, okay? Okay. We also have 4 awesome RC car action magazines. Now, these feature a lot of nitros. And in fact, what I've done, I've sorted them in such a way that we can go year by year. Okay, this is 1997. Okay, we're gonna see the original RS4 in here. This is, what year is this? 2000. The next one is 2000. We're gonna see an RS4 in this. This is 2001. Guess what? There's gonna be a RS4 in it. And this is 2004. Well, by this time it was the RS4-3, but we're gonna see it in there anyway, guys, okay? You can't kill a nitro, and you can't kill a vintage RC magazine as well. Okay, so let's go to the chassis itself. I think it's about time we remove the body. So I got this a long time ago. Let me give you another fast recap here. What's up, Nitro Freak? How you doing? Let me say hi to everyone else that just joined. I am glad you guys are here. Thursday Nitro is going down. Nitro RS4-2. Let's take the body off, okay? Now, when I got this, it was basically what you're gonna see right now. I do have the radio. I will be testing it out and showing it to you guys. So we have an original Futaba Magnum radio. This is the Magnum Junior. So I don't know what the difference between the Junior and the regular one is, but basically Futaba Magnum, okay? Yeah. Very good AM radio, but I gotta say the hand feel of this Futaba radio, it would, honestly, it blew me away. You know, I almost thought this was an FM radio, but it's not. Okay. So let's take the body off. Now, if you want to see the video where I bought this, there is a video where I went on a Nitro road trip, and I bought this and the Yokomo GT4. Okay, so the body on the inside is basically near the end of its life. It's not very good, but you know, it's hard to see here on camera, but trust me, it's pretty dirty on the inside. So we're gonna put the body to the side now. It's a Porsche 911, right? GT3. Yeah, 911 GT3 body. Pretty much, I would say one of the best looking bodies from this time period. Okay, now the chassis. This is the chassis. So far, obviously, I've removed the motor. Okay, so the motor, it's a complete unit. All I did was remove the motor. I did wash this in the sink, right? So it's not completely dirty like when I touch it. So I just washed the outside of the motor. Michael Patterson, you want to call in? Yeah, this is... you know, 718 NitroGang. Just dial this up, 718 NitroGang. I'm going to open up the box in a little bit, okay? So make sure you call in like 15 minutes. NitroGang. Direct 1-800 NitroGang. It's a very easy phone number, okay? All right. So this right here is the chassis. I did some minimal stuff like washing the fuel tank. I mean, clearly, you know, the fuel tank is super clean now, right? Let me give you guys a little bit of an overview of what this is with the camera a little bit in a different position. Now, this one has a very cool upgrades called, who knows this? You guys might know this. I'm going to show you in the back right here. Hopefully you could see. What does this say over here? Somebody want to read that for me? Who wants to read that? Well, that says Wolfpack, baby. Wolfpack, that's right. So Wolfpack had a bunch of different upgrades for Nitro touring cars at that time. And I'm going to show you the original parts listing and how much these parts cost when they were brand new. We also have a Wolfpack style brace over here. We have a receiver rechargeable pack. It's pretty nice. You can't kill this Nitro, okay? And I'm going to repair it because that's just what's going to happen, okay? So let's see what we got in the chat here. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a chance here so I can catch up, okay? All right, Maple Leaf shout out to the Bug 404. Dimitri says Sean Stapsky. That's right. Honestly, I'm honored that the Bug 404 is here. You know, he repairs a lot of Nitros himself, and when you do that kind of stuff, your hands are always basically dirty. So for later on, off in the chicks, this is for you. We're gonna put some gloves on. Okay, we're gonna put these bad boys on. We're gonna repair some Nitros. What's going on, Manuel Maldonado? Manuel Maldonado is here. We can continue, okay? Okay, we got Freddie P over here goes Wolfpack. He knows what that is. Well, I am very happy. You know, this is my first Nitro RS4 with Wolfpack upgrades. So years ago, this was the top upgrade division for HPI, right? For touring cars. And in fact, a while ago, there was a video that I had an employee from Bruckner Hobbies. Hobby sort of sponsored a lot of racing. And he talked about Wolfpack upgrades at that time. You guys remember him? Yeah, Dave. His name was Dave. So, hopefully he will be back on the channel soon. But till then, we gotta make stuff go down as we see it. Alright? So, this motor is basically very seized. Now, how do I know that? You know, the first thing you want to do when you get like any Nitro, you know, try to pull the pull start a little bit, but the thing is, don't like crazy pull it, okay? Don't like try to really kill it. You're not trying to kill the pull start, you know? What's up, Dion? I see you right here. He goes, my USA 1 is still in the box. So is mine, okay? Today's mission is to make this Nitro great again. Kyosho can wait, all right? They can wait, all right? So, The next thing I really like to do is just to take my fingers, you know, and try to spin over the flywheel. Now, if you can't move it either way, like with some normal amount of movement, don't try to like, you know, force it to move. You're not doing that. This is not like you trying to get a date with a girl that doesn't want to go out with you. Okay, just leave the nitro alone. You know, being persistent with the chick, that might help. But doing that to a nitro, it's not gonna help. Okay, guys? Take my advice. I've been there, I've done that. Alright? Alright. So, let's do this now. I'm going to take the chassis. And I want to show you guys, I guess, first we'll go look at the evolution of the RS4. That's right. Yeah. Off the chicks goes, persistence beats resistance. That's very clever. That is very clever, off the chicks. Okay. Let's see. I have the original RS4 in here. Let's see. We'll do this later. You know what? How about this? I'm going to give you guys a chance to... What's up, Shunder W? I see you right here. I'm going to give you guys an option. We have, should we go look at the Facebook comment about that troll that told me to use Tamiya connectors on a 12S setup? Should we begin removing, disassembling engine parts here? Okay. Or take a look at the RC magazines. Or drink some of this. Should we drink some of this right now? It's whiskey, okay? Whiskey, baby. Okay, what are we gonna do? What's up, Oscar Aquendo? How you doing, bro? Oscar Aquendo, the man. All right, it's gonna be a surprise coming from Oscar Aquendo, everybody. Big fat nitro surprise. Okay. All right. No problem. Yeah, magazine, says Dion. Well, the magazines is the easiest thing for me to do. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, magazines and drink. Okay, so let's do the magazines first, because for me that's basically the easiest. Okay. We're gonna go in order, guys. So first, what I will do, we're gonna go one by one in like a time period, so you guys can understand the RS4 chassis. You know, they call it the RS4. Then, like, I understand, like, there's the 2. So that's what they call the second generation RS4. Honestly, by looking at them, you can't tell the difference. Okay, like even I can't tell the difference. Like, you would have to know. Whether it was a kit, whether it came in the motor, whether it was a 12 FE, whether it was a 15 FE, what cooling head it is. It's basically not that easy, okay? So let me start talking about the RS4 itself, and we'll have it here on the table. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, let me get this camera device. All right, guys. All right, that's me. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So here's a little bit of an overview of the chassis itself. So we know, you know, the upgrades we're talking about. Obviously, the motor is out of the car. You know, these come with a rotary carb. So the carb is relatively seized. I mean, it's movable, but you know, it's not free. Once it's clean, they'll be fine. Now, I mentioned this before. These have a single needle rotary carb. You see this like thing sticking out of right here? This is the high-speed needle. We have a 2-speed clutch bell, because guess what? 2-speed baby, okay? Paris ribbed pipe. And this is the 15 FE Nitro Star motor. They're basically all Nitro Star, okay? I guess that was some HPI clever marketing back then. All right, so we're going to leave this here for now. Otherwise, this car has a couple very nice upgrades. Aluminum front steering. It has rear aluminum suspension. So this Schneller, we're going to come back to this in a little bit, okay? We have a rechargeable 10-energy battery pack. Highly recommended. You know what? Why don't we do this? Maybe we should first check out the stock vintage electronics, because, you know, people like to get all these servos, but guess what? These servos, they're a Futaba S3003. I know you guys know all about these servos. These are super vintage. In fact, probably some of the best standard servos from this time period. And we're going to check out their speed. Do you guys want to check out the speed of a vintage super old servo? Okay, we're going to do this. Futaba Magnum Junior, baby. Okay, check this out. Power this on. Look at that awesome cover. So this thing comes open. Check this out. We have, you know, throttle, ATV trim, high and low. Still pretty cool. Yeah. You know, throttle trim, and you have our normal steering and throttle trim, but these are like the ATVs, which is, you know, like the maximum and the lowest of the range. So guys, check this out. We're gonna power this thing on. Okay. By the way, I just want to say this is a 3-belt system, right? We have a center belt over here. We have a belt in the back. The rear belt is not the best, but it's pretty okay. And a long belt over here. But guys, okay, so my brakes are kind of on, I think, right now. Okay, hold up. Yeah, it rolls so smoothly. No resistance on these old RS4s. Yeah, you can't kill the purple chassis. That's right, Nitro Freak. So, let's check this out. You guys want to check out the steering speed? Watch this. I'm going to show you the steering speed. Boom! Come on, tell me that's not fast. Who thinks that's slow? This is a standard 20-year-old servo. You know, as standard as possible. Watch the throttle servo. Well, it's glitchy because we have like interference from the camera devices. Check that out. You can't kill a Futaba servo. That's right, baby. That's right. Okay, so let's turn this off now. And power the radio down. Basically, you can't kill it. Oh. Vonboy right here with an awesome translation. Vonboy just says that this word right here, schneller, means faster. Really? I didn't know that. I was actually going to look up what schneller is. But then I forgot, you know. I thought like, is schneller a different company than what it says on the back, Wolfpack? But it turns out it's the same thing. So thank you for that, Vonboy. You the man. Vonboy is the man, okay? Yeah. Freddie P. Yeah, for the age, that's really good. Yeah, you're right, man. You're definitely right. Vic Farapurk something, 3003. Those are airplane servos. You know what? I don't know whether they are or not, but basically everybody used the S3003 servos, like, you know, all the time. And pretty much whenever I get vintage nitros, they almost always will have these Futaba S3003 servos. Almost always, guys. And they're reliable. I have never had one die. It's never stripped. Nothing ever happened. By the way, suspension, it's pretty amazing. You can't kill it. You know, front is okay too. We have the original HPI wheels. Now, I did notice that the rubber has basically become fossilized. So, by that I mean it's much more not as rubbery as it really should have been. You know, this could be from being exposed to oil over a long time period. It could not be. We don't know. We have fixed rear links, right, all around. The links are fixed, so the camber caster type of stuff, it's not adjustable. Personally, I don't care that it's fixed. It's cool. You can't make any mistakes. That's why we don't have any crazy tire wear. What can I tell you guys? All right. So, let's check out the magazine now. Yeah, Curtis Baker says the 3003 were decent servos. They're not bad at all. I just demonstrated to you guys. You pretty much can't kill them, you know? Okay, so Radio Control Car Action Magazine. This is a very old issue, guys. Very old. Check this out. This is, what year is this? Where's the year? Somebody, okay. 1997, guys. 1997. This is probably my oldest magazine that I have. And it is in incredible, incredible condition. Now, we have a tab here, you know, just because we're looking at the RS4 stuff. So, this is the first ever listing for the RS4 chassis, which this is the RS4-2, okay? But it's a little bit different. It's basically the same thing. But check this out. Nitro RS4. Man, if I saw this, like, during this time period, this would have blown me away. Now, the original RS4... It looks like the same engine, I know that, but it's actually a 12 FE. Right, so 12 FE, and notice it doesn't say RTR anywhere. That's right, they were not RTR. You basically had to get your own, you know, radio. Eventually, some of them became kit form, and then eventually they got ready to runs. Now, let's see, what does it say here? It doesn't really talk much about the motor, surprisingly. I'm surprised they don't really tell you whether it's a 12 or a 15, but it should be a 12. The Bug 404 would know. I'm pretty sure this was a 12. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. So there were multiple versions of the RS4. You know, I gotta say the original one that came out was, I'm pretty sure it was like the RS4, which is the regular, not the Nitro. So we have the, I've never seen this one, the RS4 Sport. Oh no, what am I talking about? Of course I have. I had the RS4 Pro 3 before. So this is the electric one, RS4 Sport. You know, pretty much insane. I love it. This is the electric RS4 MT. I have one of these, and this is the RS4 Pro. I had a RS4 Pro 3, which is a newer model. But either way, look at this old ad, man. It's just so incredible. Yeah. That's right, the bug 404 here with a great comment. He goes, factory was 0.12, the 15 was an option. Exactly as I expected. I'm just surprised they didn't put it here. Oh, guys, what am I talking about? It says right here on this HPI, 12. You see that right there? It says 12. Yeah, all right. So the rest of this is obviously awesome. Nitro RC. Oh, man, what's this? RC10? Nitro DS? Wow. Wow. Okay. So here we got some Mugen stuff, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. I only had one tab here. So let's go to the next magazine now. So the next magazine will be this one. This is the next one. This is April 2000. Okay, we have a tab here too. So we're going through the time frame of the RS4 chassis. Okay, so you understand what is going down. Right, this is the next edition of the RS4. Now, notice it says Nitro RS4-2, second generation Nitro. Personally, that sounds super hot. Offna chicks, are you turned on right now? Because if you're not, take a look at this body. Offna chicks, what do you think about that body? Yeah, this ain't no dad bod, is it? Nope. Now, this one is obviously the one that I think we have. You could see the original body, which is this Porsche 911. That's the one I have. All right, painting, obviously that was your own thing. This was a Saleen Mustang, one of my favorite bodies during that time period. And I'm pretty sure this is the one I have, right? Because it's already the 15 engine. I could see it says 15 here. And yes, I do have the stock exhaust somewhere on the table. Anyways, yeah, so NitroStar 15 FE engine, they're talking about it. Okay, so comes with the 15, blah, blah. There you go. It's good. Single speed. That was the factory setup. Okay, yeah. And basically, you can't kill it. This is the muffler that originally they had. And check this out, guys. What's up, Joseph Watkins? You want to see the original muffler? Hold on. What does this look like to you? Well, this is the original muffler, guys. I don't throw nothing away. Okay? You never know when you got to show people the original HPI Nitro muffler. This is it. What do you think about that? You see that right here? This is the header. It's a super weird 90-degree header. Look at this header. Well, why did they think this was a good design? I mean, you know, for whatever, it was fine at that time, but still. Well, there's a lot of interesting things in this bag alone, including the original HPI stickers. Guys, these might be the best looking colorful HPI stickers I think I've ever seen. Tell me that like this orange too is not super hot. It is very, very hot. Okay, we have parts. We have the original stickers for the body. Here for the Porsche, we're not going to look at it right now. If maybe later on I will, but not right now. Okay, so this is the next one, the RS4-2. That's right, sickening. Kevin Trappin, sickening. Just like this Nokia phone right here. I'm about to open it right now. Hold up. Oh, should we open it right now? Hold on, I think we're getting a call. Hold on, guys. We might be Kevin Trappin, is that you? I hear the vintage AT&T digital PCS ringing. What is this? Yeah, I think it's ringing. Whoa, what is this? It's the 6160, baby. That's right, 900 milliamp hour receiver NIMI battery. That's right, Kevin Trappin. This is your personal phone. Okay, I've upgraded. No, hold on, I downgraded from my Motorola Razr. Okay, we downgraded. We're gonna get more reliable vintage cell phone technology just for you, Kevin Trappin. Whoa! What do you think about that, guys? Where are you gonna see this kind of stuff? You're not gonna see this anywhere, okay? Kevin Trappin, let me open this up. Hold up a second, let me take this. Oh, the battery's out, the battery's out. Okay, I actually got to charge this. I haven't done anything yet. But this thing is in like new condition. Guys, this was the early version of the Nokia brick phone. Before the ones where they got really, really popular, right? But look at it. You can't kill it. This and the Nitro RS4 is basically from a similar time period. They're both immortal. That's right, Vic Farah. That's right. Can't take a beating. That's right. You can't kill it. You can't kill it, guys. You see everything that you see in this picture right here, guys? Take a screenshot of this. Okay, I'm going to hold the phone. This is going to be Nitro Vintage Gold soon. Okay, all of this. And soon I will be charging this thing up. And Kevin Trappin, you're going to get a phone call. Okay? But for now, feel free to call me on my Razor. Okay? I'll just have to do one of these, you know, flip it open. And we'll say, what's up, Kevin Trappin? Yeah, let me answer the phone. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right. So, you know, you got to have fun sometimes, guys, okay? You got to have fun. Right. Next magazine, and then we will be removing the cooling head and obviously probably the back plate assembly. All right, we're going to be doing that too. Okay, next magazine. You ready for this? The next evolution of the RS4 chassis. All right. So this is 2001 over here. And let's go to the tab that I have. Oh, yeah, baby. This is what's about to go down. So, remember before I was just talking about Bruckner Hobbies? Yep, I had an employee from Bruckner Hobbies on my channel. His name was Dave. So, he worked at this hobby store. This was a New York City hobby store. Pretty much sold a lot of racing parts. Now, check this out. We have an original listing for the Nitro RS4. It was, let's see, the 911 body was $279. So I'm pretty sure this one right over here, the $279 for the 911 RTR, well, this was highly discounted at that time. I'm pretty sure this is the chassis that we have here, guys. You know, this is some serious nitro research. Okay? Anyway. To answer your question, Michael Patterson, yes, I do have that T-Max magazine where it was pretty much destroying everybody. I don't have it right now because, you know, we're not prepared for that. But we got this right here. Yeah, the Bug 404 says if it still has Phillips screws, let's see what he said. The Bug 404 says if it still has Phillips screws, they are Japanese industry standard. Keep that in mind with all Japanese engines. So we're going to look right now. It's kind of hard to tell. Hold up. Yeah, you could... Oh, hold up. Hold up, guys. Oh, man, the way the light is. Basically, I just looked. Yes, it's Phillips screws. But we will be taking it apart. Anyway, let's continue, see what we got going on over here with this Bruckner Hobbies type of stuff, right? They were basically the king of nitro. Look at all the nitro motor listings they got. It's insane. It's insane. Turbo 12s, Nova Rossi, Off-Road, Pico, all that stuff, you know? Okay, now the next page here is really what I want to talk about. Okay, so this next page. Notice it says Wolfpack Radicals. That sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Wolfpack Radicals. Now, what does my RS4 say? Wolfpack. You see that right there? The NWO Wolfpack is here. Baby, that's right. Okay. So, guess what? This is the rear chassis shock tower that we have. Guys, I was able to find the vintage upgrade part in this magazine. $25. So it's the rear shock tower from Wolfpack. Here it goes, right? There it is. We don't play around, guys. We don't play around. How you like that NitroGang research? It's insane, isn't it? Yeah, pretty insane. I agree. All right. Now, what about this Schneller part, which is this chassis brace? Well, check this out. Schneller chassis brace. They call it the Y brace stiffener. Well, I guess that makes sense because it looks like a Y. Yeah, so it's pretty dope. So Wolfpack had tons of upgrades. Now, I have seen this kind of cooling head like a while ago. This is called the Alien head. So it fits 12 or 15 engines. So I guess it's like a low profile head. That was the purpose of this cooling head. You know, because years ago, the 15FE, the cooling head was actually pretty tiny. You know, if you look at it. Now, I did polish the sides of it with a Brillo pad. That's why it looks pretty great to you. Okay. And Look at these awesome vintage upgrades that they had years ago. It was incredible. Okay, so let's close this magazine. I showed you guys the evolution so far. Let's go on to the final one. This is the final one right here. Okay, so this is from 2002. All right. Now, I got into the hobby around, I would say, the year 2000 to 2001. You know, it's basically when HPI Nitro RS4-2 was coming out. So let's see what we got over here. Oh, wrong tab. Hold up. I have the wrong tab. Oh, we got the Nitro RS4-2 Type SS. Guys, mistake, wrong tab. I'm going to have to beat myself up later. Okay, instead of getting 2 chalupas, we're going to have to get 1. Pissing me off. Okay, hold on. I think I just saw a bearing girl. Did we see some kind of... There's always some... Okay, well... Can't find it now, so we're looking for the RS4-2. Okay. Just... You know, or I could just go to the table of contents. How come nobody told me to go to the table of contents? Guys, come on. Right? We gotta go to the table of contents to do this kind of stuff. Man. Oh, Tarot Crusher, baby. That's right. Okay, so RS4-2, where is it? Do you guys see it anywhere here? Why are they not talking about it? Okay, I don't even see it. Weird. Oh, no, right here, 86. Okay, right here. This is the last iteration of basically that chassis, 86. Okay, so we're almost here. Oh, here we go, baby. One of my favorite RC bodies, the Acura RSX. I had the Acura Integra in real life, but unfortunately never the RSX. It was a little too much money. So here we go. It was the RS4-3 Type SS. So that was like a more modified, upgraded version. Now the differences were, this one came with a tubular header, right? A much better engine, adjustable turnbuckles, still had this plastic pipe, and it also had this 2-speed baby. Okay, so right here, what does it say? HPI has been building the Nitro cars on 2.5mm propylene chassis for a while now, and the SS is the latest. So what are they talking about? This is basically a bogus statement. We know they use 2.5mm. What are they talking to us about? Trying to smoke me. Okay, so the motor was the 12R SS, right, with a 2-speed. Pretty much sick. I would say very, very sickening. Okay. Okay, we're going to maybe go to the rest later. But for now, let's close this up, okay? And guys, what do you think? Should we have a little bit of a little snack before we look inside this motor? Probably have a little snack, right? Yeah, I think we're going to have a snack. Hold up. All right, let me put this camera back for now. And what'd you guys think about that? Did you enjoy that little look at vintage HPI history? You know, we basically went through 1997 to 2002, all of the editions of the Nitro 3 chassis. Now today, they just call them, now obviously the chassis is discontinued, and it's one of the RCs that I wanted HPI to bring back. Kevin Trappin says leftover cake. Well, my dude, there's no leftover cake, but what we do have is some pokey, okay? That's right, pokey. This is Japanese confection, okay? Japanese, baby, all right? Just like my Toyota Prius. Let's open it up. I'm a little hungry, actually. Came home from work today, you know, started doing RC research, started labeling magazines over here so I can do this video and be well informed, okay? All I got to eat is this. Depending how things go later, Taco Bell might be going down. Okay, how you like this? Today's the Japanese edition. Now I know, the Bug 404. You appreciate this because you understand that these are true Japanese engines. And this is a true Japanese piece of candy. All right? All right. People saying those magazines are like history books. To me, they are. And to everyone here, I know they are. All right? Oh, Michael Patterson here says, Mercury Grand Marquis 4.6 V8 rear-wheel drive. Bro, I have that car too. Did you know that? Yeah, I have a Grand Marquis also. Alright, now. Hold up, guys. We're gonna adjust this a little bit. Okay. Who wants to see me take some of this bogus hemp oil? Okay, basically a waste of money. Don't ever buy this trash. It doesn't do anything. If you want to give $16, give it to me. Alright? I will use it to buy air filters for nitros. Don't give your money to these bullshit hemp oil sales companies on Amazon. Alright? To show you how much of a bullshit thing this is, I will take some right now. So they say that this is supposed to calm you down. Guys, they don't understand the NitroGang. When we're around motors and vintage nitros, you can't calm us down. Like, it doesn't work that way. So let's take some of this nonsense. Are you ready for this? Okay. Now this is purely legal. There's no like actual extract of like anything that's illicit here. Okay, so this is basically just regular bogus oil. So watch this. You see this? We're gonna do it. It's bogus. And don't do nothing. You could basically go like run nitros after this. It doesn't matter. Alright. We have some whiskey left. Okay. Yeah, the Bug 404. Yeah, it's basically, this is the biggest bogus thing ever. Honestly, this stuff should just be like... all the reviews, like if you read the reviews on these like hemp oil products, they're all basically like fake. Because there's no way that anybody would think it does anything. It does nothing. Okay? I would rather have taken this $16 and bought myself air filters. Alright? There's that. Here, have one, guys. Have one on me. There you go. Congratulations. Alright. Now, I want you to know that I bought this to test out as purely just interest alone. You know, I don't have any kind of anxiety disorders, none of that. The fact is, having a level of, let's say, some anxiety is good. It's part of the evolutionary process, right? It's what keeps you alert. It keeps you basically from killing yourself or injuring yourself. You should be nervous going into new surroundings. You know, some people want to mute and tame all of their feelings and emotions. You can't be doing that, my guy. Okay? You need to be scared in life sometimes, all right? Let's crack open a soda. Right? We could have a political, psychological discussion if you want, but we're here to talk about nitro, so hold up a second. What's up, NLB? He goes, Massachusetts NitroGang here. I am happy to have you. Green Bear 39, he goes, Chicago here. It's good to see we have people worldwide. Alright, so. Yeah, we're gonna stay on topic. Don't worry, bro. Let me close up my Nokia brick phone over here. Make sure nothing bad happens. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now, it's time to check out this motor, guys, because this motor is seized. It's very seized, and I want to run this nitro, okay? And we gotta fix it. There's nothing else you can do. Okay. So, let me think how I'm going to set this up. Then we will do a proper recording job. All right? Let me come over to this side. By the way, I got all my tools. Do you want to see my tools? What do you think about that? This is basically a cup full of tools, guys. Okay, where do you put your tools? I drink coffee from this cup. In fact, if you look at the bottom, it's a little dirty. Well, that's because I just had coffee in it a little bit a while ago. Okay, this is synergy. People ask me, how do you have so much time? Well, that's because I didn't wash this cup of coffee. I just put my tools in it so I could wash it later. Oh, we got a donation from Manuel Maldonado with a $20. Thank you, bro, Manuel Maldonado. That's right. It's all about that synergy, guys, okay? You gotta do things, not waste time. Although some might say I'm wasting time right now, but we're not wasting time. This is NitroGang Live. Thank you, Manuel. And guys, Manuel Maldonado and I are working on a major channel announcement. Major big fat channel announcement. Now, for everyone watching right now, I will declare there's going to be a giveaway. There's going to be a big fat Nitro giveaway, okay? And I'm coming up with a way on how to make it fair and effective, and everybody has a chance to win a big fat Nitro Manuel Maldonado. You want to tell them what it is? It's going to blow everybody away. Now, I am not formally declaring it now because I have to work out some of the logistics, but it's going to be going down. It will be my first Nitro giveaway. Now, usually, I find it very hard to give away my Nitros. But this was an effort from Manuel Maldonado, who suggested it, and we're going to make it happen. Okay, not today. It will be going down, I'm pretty sure, on Thanksgiving. Now, there will be another update video and exactly what the item is soon. There's just basically minimal requirements. I'm not going to make you guys jump through hoops. All you got to do is be subscribed. You got to comment. And you got to, you know, if you like the video, whatever, like the video. Subscribe, comment, like the video. And then eventually, I will be using a random comment generator. And we will figure out a live winner of the NitroGang giveaway. And it's going to be going down, okay? I guarantee you, all these other channels that destroy all of their RCs, you don't see them giving anything away, do you? No. Well, this channel, which basically I buy everything with mostly all my own money, we're gonna be giving stuff away, okay? In partnership with Manuel Maldonado. So right now, we're gonna take my coffee cup full of tools. We're gonna find the proper tool, and we're going to be opening up this engine. Okay? That's right. Oh, Texas Hill Country Homes goes, he bought a shirt. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, my dude. Let's see. I recently just designed a brand new shirt design. Now, so far, it doesn't seem like it's been approved, but it's the old Nitro World Order design. So, if you go to the link, there's probably only going to be, depending on if they ban it again or not, okay? But I want the NWO shirt. I want it, okay? And I'm going to do my best to make sure that we get it. All right, Hulk Hogan, last time he called me up on my vintage Motorola phone and he said, bro, what are you doing? You copying my NWO design. And I told him to suck it, brother. Okay, I told him that. Just kidding. All right, guys. Okay, let's do this. We need to figure out a way on how to do this. Okay, so let me move all of this. Because really, the goal is to repair this motor. Now, there's honestly a situation, like, you know, when you're talking about vintage nitros, you know, and I asked this question before, like, what would be a sufficient modern engine to buy? Let's say you had to replace this. Now, we have some experts in the chat here, okay? And I hope someone comes up with a good answer, because I myself do not have a good answer to this question. Who has, let's see, what is a modern direct fit motor to replace this? Now, a lot of us have these older HPIs, and the problem is you can't kill the chassis, but sometimes dirt kills your compression. Okay, the problem is these also use like these short shaft designs. It's not very good. You notice that these flywheels are different designs than modern Traxxas motors, right? So without heavy mods, what is a motor that will be a direct fit into, let's say, a regular 10 scale nitro chassis? Does anybody know? I honestly do not have a direct answer for you, because all modern engines are what's known as pilot shaft engines. These are SG engines. So unfortunately, Paul Pochi, he goes, the OS, they don't make that one anymore. Yeah. The bug 404 says, I believe the HPI T3.0 will work. The T3.0 maybe, but unfortunately they do not make that one either. I'm thinking the G3.0 is the only possible choice, but that's a pilot shaft engine, which is completely different. Anyways, so, you know, fixing these and doing what you can to get them right is probably the last thing you could do to make like a vintage nitro like this actually drivable, which is actually the problem. But yes, the G3.0 motors, which they still make brand new, the G3.0 will not fit this. Okay, like guaranteed, it will not, without heavy modifications or drilling extra holes. You want some ghost? Can you throw a Pro 15? I do not know. It's possible, as long as it's an SG engine, short shaft, you know, possibly. But for now, let's begin opening this up, okay, guys? I'm going to do some RC camera magic right now. Oh, we got Mendo Cat goes, I put a T3.0 in my RS4. Yeah, so the T3.0 is still the older style of nitro motor, but unfortunately, the T3.0 is no longer made. So you're done. You know, when it comes to that, there's no more 3.0, guys. It's only G3.0, and other than that, you have the Dynamite, which is a rear exhaust, and you need a side exhaust engine for this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so guys, I am going to just flip this upside down. Yeah, modern, basically. Yeah, guys, I basically said we need a modern engine. All right. The problem is, we all know the older engines that can fit, but the question is which modern engine will fit. Okay. So let me adjust this. We'll get closer. All right. And then we will open up this motor. What do you think about that, NitroGang? Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Okay. How's the lighting? The lighting okay? I don't think you can get better lighting than that. So the lighting should be very good. All right, guys, I am right here. Don't you worry. We will be opening up this motor right now. Okay, now this is a very old fuel filter. You know, I'm gonna have to clean it off camera and stuff like that. The pipe, it's a regular Paris racing ribbed pipe. These are quite good. I have one of these and some other nitro. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, as the Bug 404 recommended, well, pretty much, you know, he knows these motors. We're going to remove the cooling head. Now, these use a Phillips screw, so I know for a fact this is a very good screwdriver. Do not use a screwdriver you do not trust, because it will screw you. Okay, you don't want your screwdriver to screw you, guys. Okay, you only want your girlfriend to screw you in a good way. Oh, Kevin Trappin, thank you for the donation, bro. Thank you, bro. Donation for Nitro giveaway. Thank you, Kevin Trappin. Right. So I will be making, let me move this up a little bit. In a little while, I'm just not ready right now to announce the formalities of the NitroGang giveaway. But I can guarantee you, it will blow you away. Now, the original intention that Manuel Maldonado had suggested was, how do we get more people into Nitro? So this was actually the conversation. How do we get more people into Nitro? And we came up with a solution. You gotta give them a Nitro. It's very easy. You guys know what I'm saying? There's really no other way to get people into Nitro. Guess what? I had one friend of mine, Jeremy, he's been on my channel. I wanted to get him into RC. I made him a deal he couldn't refuse on my original Rovin Baja. And to this day, he is in RC. So, how do you get people into Nitro? You basically gotta give them a Nitro, okay? Because a lot of times they will not take that initiative. You know, the purchase price of these things is not very low, especially in today's market. So we are doing the best we can by getting people into Nitro. That's right. Okay, audio is far away. How's the audio now? Is the audio a little better? Okay, let me edit this. Okay. Okay. My bad, guys. Is the audio better? Yeah, okay, the audio should be better. It turns out that when I'm talking through the other direction, the audio gets worse. But the audio should be better now. Let me put this phone back where it was. Okay. Okay, so what I was saying is, how do you get people into Nitro? You gotta buy them a Nitro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them a nitro. That's basically all there is to it. Okay. So here we go. It's time to remove this. I hope the quality is good enough for you guys. Okay. All right. So we're using a microfiber cloth. Now we've already confirmed the motor is super seized. More seized than some relationships you've been in your life. Okay. You don't want to be in those relationships. You don't want to be in the seized relationship, even when it's a nitro. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these are like, I've already actually checked to make sure the motor screws are not completely destroyed. So, you know, don't think that it's that easy. But yeah, there we go. You see that? It's basically a Phillips screw, guys. That is what it is. Phillips, baby. Okay, you know what? Off the chicks, hold up a second. We got ourselves a little situation. This is for you, off the chicks. Are you ready? Oh yeah, there we go. It's going on, off the chicks. That's right. Okay, we got one more. No, two more. Oh, hold on. One more. All right. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this live on video. I have not looked at it myself yet, guys, so we're gonna get it together, you know? All right. Right. All right. So, well, the bottom of the cooling head is normal. Okay, it's really nothing to see here. It's clean. It's okay. Now, it looks like the piston is all the way at top dead center. You know, it cannot be any higher. Now, this is not very good. These are ABN engines, and the Bug 404 knows all about them. You're supposed to run, you know, a higher oil mixture in these. Sometimes, you know, even 16% here is adequate. So, the piston is at top dead center. Not ideal. So what I will do now, the next thing is to remove either the pull start or the header. So I'm pretty sure we need to remove the header because the way the pull start holes are screwed on here, it looks like we got to remove the header. Okay. So let's remove the header. Okay, so thank God this screw came out. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. So basically, you know, I'm pretty sure this motor is fixable. The person I bought it from, he wasn't a complete noob. He was, you know, a cool dude. But I'll tell you this, everyone tells you that, you know, all their engines run 2 times. When you buy anything, yeah, I ran it twice. Okay, so we're going to remove this, the header. All right, so, okay, so the gasket is, you know, it's going to have to probably be replaced. I'll try to use it again because getting these vintage gaskets is actually not easy at all. Pretty much a situation to get a vintage gasket, to be honest with you. Okay. So now we have access to the 4 holes of the pull start. Going to do this right over here as fast as possible. I don't want to waste you guys' time because I understand we still have to look at that troll on Facebook, right? The guy that I posted a comment from. Now I did a search for him and he hasn't watched any of my other videos, and he called me a noob. Okay, so let's see. Jason Harris, thank you, bro. But I should have like a gasket somewhere. It's not the end of the world. Don't worry. I appreciate the offer. Okay, so I'm going to remove this slowly. Okay, so one-way bearing and the pull start. So all of these parts, you know, they'll be washed independently and separately on their own. But so far, we see nothing crazy, right? It's as expected. Things are coming apart. Okay. Pull start is in okay shape. Now, this one-way bearing, you know what? I'm going to keep it on the shaft because my goal now is to remove the back plate, really. I don't really care about the pull start. And you could easily forget which way the one-way bearing goes back on. So it goes on this way because it spins to the right. So if you're ever wondering which way your motor is supposed to spin, because you can actually start it in reverse. It's supposed to spin to the right. So spin to the left, it spins normal. To the right, it catches. Okay, you want it to catch going to the right. Yeah. Okay. So chances are this motor is probably in very good shape, and more than likely the person just left fuel in it, because I actually forgot to tell you guys, but the fuel tank, when I was washing it, there was plenty of fuel left in the fuel tank. Okay, so yes, chances are they left tons of fuel in the fuel tank. Okay. Okay, we got a good comment here. I'm going to read this from Shooter W. He goes, pull start rope is white. You know what? Let's check it out. Okay, well, most of it is pretty clean. Yeah, I don't see much oil staining on the rope. So this is probably a very lightly run motor, and also the spring on the pull start is incredible. Yeah, so it's probably a low runtime engine, which makes us all happy, doesn't it, guys? Yep. Let's do these other parts. Okay, so once in a while, you will have a stripped screw. Okay, keep in mind, I'm using like a pretty good Duratrax screwdriver here. But if you have a stripped screw, not the end of the world, you're gonna have to use a Dremel tool. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. That would have been a problem. Okay. So we're getting this one right here. Okay, so we got all 4 out. Now, I will be putting eventually all my parts here in this bag, right? But for now, the goal is just to remove the back plate. So, let's do this, guys. You ready? Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. First view. Oh, yeah. Well, it came out okay. Here we go. I mean, you know, it's as expected. Okay, so the gasket is here. We got to be careful with this gasket on this back plate, because getting that is going to be a problem. So it looks fine. Obviously, it's seized, right? But once you clean it, it should be okay. So let me look at it myself now, because I'm basically just looking at it on camera for you guys. How's that look to you? Yeah, basically, you know, it's not mechanically damaged. Yeah, so let me look at it myself. Okay, hold up. I'm looking at it. No, it's okay. Yeah, I see some, a lot of gummed up oil and stuff in there, you know, right there. But this is fixable. Basically, I'll just heat this up. I'll wash it, you know, then it'll start moving a little bit. Do you guys want to check out the clutch? Because I have a feeling this might have a very interesting clutch. So years ago, these clutches there were modified clutches. Now, some of you guys might know the HPI racing clutch. I'm hoping this has the adjustable racing clutch. Uh-oh, hold up. Ah, thank God. Okay. So we're going to look at the clutch right now. And you guys know, in my last video, let me move this up. Okay. So I'm hoping this has the HPI racing clutch when I remove this clutch bell, right? Also, the reason I want to really take a look is, remember I was working on my Kyosho Fox, and I kept talking about the Fox is pissing me off with the clutch bell roller bearings? You're going to see a roller bearing on a 1990s HPI motor, which is exactly what Kyosho uses on the brand new USA 1, the Man Crusher, the Man, for all of them. They use roller bearings from like the 1990s, okay? And there is a way to convert it. I actually, if you want to see me do it, I have the perfect solution. Are you guys interested on how to convert? Because this is a problem, I'm telling you right now, that everybody will run into when you're running vintage nitro motors. Or any Kyosho. The Kyosho is guaranteed to piss you off, just like the vintage roller bearings in these motors will. So let me remove this. Let me move this up a little bit. The lighting is a little bit sickening, I think. Okay, that's better quality. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. So roller bearings. I know the Bug 404 knows all about it. Okay, so we got, you know, just the nut right here. Okay, so we're going to remove the clutch bell now. And let me hold it right over here. It's quality on this direction is pretty good. All right. Okay, you guys see this? Okay, you gotta be careful. All right, so there's a shim there, and the roller bearing I just took off. Hold up. There's a shim there. So this is what you call an HPI racing, adjustable racing clutch. You notice how it has multiple holes, and it's on these, well, I will call these the inside holes. I don't remember what the setup was, but basically if you use the middle holes, It'll grab at a certain RPM. If you use the other set of holes, it'll grab at a different RPM. So this was the adjustable HPI racing clutch. In fact, in a lot of the older RC magazines, you'll see options. You'll see this as an option part. And guys, it was so easy to put on. Check this out. Make sure I don't forget which way it goes on. I'm going to show you right now. Watch this. I'm going to just simply take it off. Okay, so it's on the inside holes. Okay, so make sure you don't forget. Okay. Watch this. There you go. The HPI adjustable racing clutch. You can't kill it. Okay. How easy was that? Nothing to mess around with. This was, I would say, the best clutch during the time period, like ever. No shoes to deal with, no dumbass springs. Not like the fixed clutch that Traxxas used. So depending where you put it, you will have a different level of engagement. The HPI racing clutch, NitroGang. Today you learned something, okay? Make sure you don't forget that HPI was basically the boss during this time period. And this is one reason why. So I'm actually going to put it on the middle set of holes right now because I remember running this when I was younger. I actually had this clutch, okay? And yeah, anyway. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put it on in the middle set right here. The Bug 404, you had experiences with these? Which set of holes would you use? Would you recommend? Joseph Watkins here goes. My Kyosho pissed me off, but got it going. Not as much as other car I won't mention. Yeah, bro, I know exactly the car you're talking about. And that's going to be another surprise. Okay, so I'm using the middle set of holes right over here. So this is the HPI adjustable racing clutch. I had a feeling that this was installed because I remember years ago, if your HPI clutch broke, usually the hobby store would sell you this one. And thank God. Yeah, the Bug 404 says middle. Exactly. So the middle, we both agree. Thank you for that. That's right. It's always nice to have pretty much an HPI expert in the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Dave goes old school Nitro. Dude, HPI was killing it back then. Like, this was serious stuff. Like, did you see how easy that went on? No messing, like, with the Traxxas clutch spring. Like, you know, you have to, like, kind of slide it in. This is already done. Like, that's it, okay? So, we got the racing clutch. Now, the question is, do you guys want to see the most truly sickening? Let me see. No, hold on. What is the sickening part here? Hold on. Yeah. So, what is the truly sickening issue with the clutch belt? Okay, hold on. We got a message here. Hold on. So we got someone saying, «Привет из России от Кирилла». Привет, Кирилл, как дела? Ничего, просто сижу здесь, машину чиню, знаешь, вот мотор, короче, вот мотор надо разбирать. О, здесь фигня только что упала. Короче, как дела, Кирилл? Тебе тоже машину надо, знаешь? Alright, that's enough of that. Just speaking a little bit of Russian, why not? So, we're gonna talk about the truly sickening issue with this clutch belt and other Kyoshos. Now, I have to walk over and get something. I'll be right back and I will show you. Yes, Jason Harris goes roller bearings. That is right, bro. They are sickening. Wait. Here we go. So this is my Kyosho Fox. I'm working on it. There'll be a video on it. It's basically the same as the new USA 1. Hint, hint, surprise. Possibly. Okay, Kyosho Fox, right? It's truly sickening. It's awesome, but there's a problem. This uses the same roller bearings as the HPI. I know. It's hard to believe, right? But I'm going to show you right now. So in this bag, I have the upgrade bearings. Now, this is something that actually was recommended to me by someone else in the group. I have the size for these bearings. When I get to this video, I will talk about them, but I might show you now how the system works. Now, this is a solve fix all for all vintage HPI roller bearings. Yes, that's right, Jose Ortiz, yes. This is like 10 bearings, and if you notice, they're like a super small, weird size, right? Well, that's because that's what it is. So, I'm going to take out the roller bearings right now. Let me move this camera down, guys. Hopefully you could see well enough. All right, so going to push this bearing out from this clutch belt. Okay, so this is a roller bearing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, instead of using regular bearings, all vintage clutch belts was basically use these bearings. You know, it's like these needle. Sometimes they're called needle bearings. Okay, so I guarantee you guys this is something you're gonna run into. Now, this one seems to be in good condition. I don't see anything crazy. But normally, if you hear a bunch of noises from your nitro, it's because your roller bearing from your clutch belt is busted. All right. Now, this is the replacement size for bearings. Identical. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, now obviously these bearings you would have to use like 6 of them, you know, to compensate. But this is more or less the fix. All right. So for our purposes, I will just leave it how it is. Okay, because it seems like the clutch belt is probably okay. Now let's see if I slide it back, what's gonna happen. Hold up a second, guys. We just want to do a little trial and error here. So if I take it and slide it back. Okay, so notice if I spin it, you know, the shimming is fine. You notice the clutch belt doesn't actually touch the flywheel here. There's a little bit of a noise. And I wouldn't say it's centered very well. So to fix this over time, it could get worse. Over time, you'll start hearing these noises. It'll be like a metal to metal noise, which is basically the clutch belt wobbling. And the Bug 404, correct me if I'm wrong, but basically this is all accurate, and I've had all of this happen to me many, many times. Yeah. Manuel Maldonado goes, if you lick those roller bearings, they'll work 58% of the time. Should we consult with an alternate chick on that one? I don't know. Anyway, that's a good point. So in this case, I would say the clutch belt is okay. I'm just going to assemble the system back. I have no reason to believe that these roller bearings are not good. Okay, so for now, we will just... Okay, well, we're going to do that later. Now, the next... Okay, well, actually, I'm going to take it all off. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to leave it in parts for now. Now, the next issue... Let's take all these parts out. Is the carburetor. Now, the air filter is destroyed, so I will be making my own air filter foam for this later on. All right, but for now, this is what it is. Now, the carb, it's also seized. I wouldn't say it is, you know, you could tell inside. It has a bunch of, like, gummed up oil. All right, so this is the problem. It has to be washed out with soap and water. You could do it on the motor or take it off the motor. It doesn't really matter. Personally, I like these carbs because notice on this side, there's no low speed needle adjustment. Yeah, no low speed needle adjustment. Now, okay, so the piston just moved up a little bit. So it looks like maybe it's moving a little bit. You know what we'll do? Now, I'm still going to have to wash this, okay? We're not just going to put oil in it and call it a day because, you know, there's no point. So what I'll do, I'm going to open this oil. Hold up. Okay. So what I'll do for now, if you guys want to see this motor move, I'll put in a little bit of oil on it. And eventually I'll still have to wash this like with soap and water and a toothbrush in the sink. Like it's going to happen, okay? But not in this video because there's no sink right here. All right? Okay, let's open up this. Ah, oily. All right. So we'll put some oil on top here. All right. It seems... Okay, so as soon as I put some oil, let me show you guys what happened. It seems that it's moving now, basically. I can move the flywheel. You guys see that? So it seems to be freed up. All right, so we got some movement now. I can basically move it. It's significantly better. Doesn't mean that this is it. You know, you still want to actually wash it, but check this out. It's movable. Right? I mean, I would not risk starting it because obviously our carb is still clogged up. Like the fuel line passages, all of that is still not good. So this doesn't mean that it's good, but we have a functional 15FE engine, you know, indirectly, I would say. Put a little more. All right. This is basically the only oil I use, guys, just so you understand. The 3-in-1. Yeah. Jose Ortiz says cylinder pinch is good. It lifts the sleeve out. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's probably fine. So on the inside, you know, it looks normal. This is just a bunch of oil. Now, I will still clean it, as I said before. Just because, you know, why not? As soon as you're assembling all of these gaskets back, you really want all of this stuff to be clean. You don't want to start putting gaskets on like, you know, uneven surfaces. There's like remnants of this old gasket here. Just not what you want to do. The carb has to be cleaned. Now, you could remove the carb, but there's 2 screws, one on each side. And it's been my experience that these strip like half the time. So, if possible, I will try to just leave it as it is. Okay, but for now, the motor is basically moving. You know, I mean, for now, the motor is free, right? Like this, at this point, you've confirmed, you know, if you're doing this, there's no mechanical damage on this vintage motor. It's fine. All right, I got oil in my mouth from this 3-in-1 oil. So I will eventually clean this. Maybe it'll be a separate video. I don't know. Today's goal was just to examine this Nitro RS4. Look at the history. We did that, okay? You can't kill this Nitro, guys. All right, did you see that? This was probably not run, and I would say maybe 10 years. I would say maybe 10 years. Yeah, better than hemp oil. That's right. You know what? Maybe we should put some hemp oil in here. That trash. Yeah. Steel rod. Oh, man, yeah. That's true. The Bug 404 says they had a steel rod. Does this look like the proper steel rod to you, dude? You let me know. It looks the same. I remember these motors when they were new. It looks basically as I would expect. Yeah, so inside it looks pretty okay. It's very oily. Now, of course, you still have to wash this, okay? Yeah, no problem, Albert Jimenez. So I'm telling you guys, you're gonna run into this. Now, do you want to see me put one of these bearings onto this flywheel, whatever the pilot, the shaft? I could do it. Oh, a bunch of oil just leaked out. Oh, dirty. It's dirty. Oh, okay. You want to see me put one of these on just so we can confirm that these, in fact, are the proper size? I could do it. All right. Okay, so we're going to open it up. So this is the fix for the Kyosho clutch bell issue that I have. Yeah. All right. So I got one of these little bearings, right? I'm going to slide it on. So right over here. Okay, so it's slid on. Perfect, right? No movement of the shaft or nothing. Now, if you take the flywheel, what am I talking about? This? Okay. I only put one on, but basically it fits. I understand it's not the right direction. Okay, I'm not telling you that it's this direction, but basically it fits. Okay? So this is the proper bearing size. Now, this video isn't about replacing the bearings, right? Obviously, I would have to give you more information than I just did for that. But we can get away with just saying, Nitro Racing Clutch, you can't kill it. What do you think about that, NitroGang? That's right. You know what? I want to see if I can find that part in the magazine. Do you guys want to see if I can find it? Okay, so for now, let's take the glove off. Oh, what's up, Jason Harris? How you doing with a $5 donation? Because it will run 2-speed, baby. That's right. Yeah, did I say this has a... Oh, yeah, of course it has a 2-speed. You guys know. So, basically, I love these Nitro chassis, guys. I would say my favorite chassis. Okay? Let me see if we can find a Nitro RS4 upgrade clutch. Oh, man, I got rid of all of the... I want to see the clutch in this magazine, whether we can find the HPI upgrade parts. I got rid of the tab. Okay. Well, we're not going to find it now. So I'll have to probably come back to you in the future. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Okay, hold on. No, this is the original HPI listing, but the option parts are not here. We need the original option parts to the HPI is what we need. Oh, check this out. Hold on. Is this it? No, this is not it. Alright, this is not it. Alright, let's continue. Doesn't matter. So, right now, we're going to continue to another topic. So, we've determined Nitro RS4. Basically, you can't kill it. It's amazing. It's king. It's the king of the purple chassis, you know, from like long ago. The purple king, so to say. Right? That's right. Now, let's go to check out the YouTube the YouTube comment I recently got in the Facebook group. I know you guys have been posting there pretty much most of today. I looked, there was a lot of responses. And we're gonna take a look at what somebody posted on my channel and just how funny it was. Okay? Alright. So let's do this. Okay. Thank you for the donations, everybody. By the way, after this, most likely I will be going to Taco Bell. It's going to be going down. Okay? It's going to go down. Alright. Yep. Yep. Von Boy over here goes, at this time, if you go to the parking lot with this, you will be king. Bro, you're pretty much right. I remember during this time period, well, a couple years after this, it was actually rare to have a 2-speed. Like, before the Nitro RS4-2 SS came out, the 2-speed was an upgrade. That means somebody had to buy this, and I remember the purchase price of a 2-speed like this during that time period was about like $55. It wasn't crazy, but also you gotta understand, like, at this time, like, YouTube was not a thing. You had to follow those HPI instructions. Like, you had to follow it, you know? You had to, like, sit there and get it right. All those little E-clips. And if you got it wrong, you would have to go to the hobby store. Then you would have to wait in line. And then the guy's like, oh, man, is this guy here again? What am I going to do now? And a lot of times they would do it for free for you. But, like, putting on something like a 2-speed and getting it shifting correctly, this came with, like, tons of parts. We're talking clutches, E-clips, C-clips, all types of shoe. Oh, my God, it was... To have done something like that at the time, I remember it honestly overwhelmed me when I thought about having to put on a 2-speed. So I just basically ran everything single speed all the time at that time. Like, that was before the 2-speed baby phrase, okay? All right. I'm going to find the YouTube comment, and we will see. Let's see. By the way, I've recently designed, unless they cancel it, a new logo for the channel. Okay, no, hold on, this is not it. Let's see, and then we're gonna go to the Facebook group, and we'll take a look at some comments and what you guys are doing in the group. There's a lot of interesting pictures from today. Okay, so listings. Okay, so let's see. Just gotta look at it. I can't find it right now. Hold up. All right, well, it doesn't matter. When it shows up, it shows up. Let's go to the Facebook group here. I'm going to refresh it. And you guys are going to see yourselves on video. We're going to talk about the comments from today. Okay, so we're going to go in order. If the audio is bad, you let me know, but it should be okay. Okay, here we go. So, we are in the Facebook group. We got Asterion SE. He's got some kind of crazy looking, what is that? 24 karat gold? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it looks like a Savage XL. Yeah, it looks like a Savage XL and 24 karat gold. I don't know. Okay, so Tony Northrop right over here. He got himself an Offna buggy. Well, congratulations. I saw that post where you were getting it, bro. I gave it a thumbs up. It cleaned up really good. I know where you got this at a yard sale. That's right. I read all of my members' posts, guys. Oh, yeah. We got another RS4 over here, it looks like. That's right. Nitro start. Okay. Someone got a whole ton of Bones Brew. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Savage X. Someone's asking, should they get it? Because it's too much money. It's a ton of money, I agree. But you should still get it. because not like there's any other choice. Oh, the conservative convict. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the NitroGang fan group, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. We got ourselves a new channel member. Okay, hold on. What is this? Someone is bidding on an OS engine. Well, you can't kill it, so get it, bro. Yeah, thank you and welcome to the channel. We got my boy Joe Camarati over here. He saw this twin LRP. Looks like a savage. Yeah, okay, well, where's my damn comment? Okay. Someone else got a USA 1. Congratulations. Okay, we got RD Logic's dual exhaust. Nothing better than some duals. Okay, where's my post, guys? Why people troll me? Okay, so this is a comment that we're gonna talk about. Are you guys ready for this? So I basically wrote some stuff here. Let's take a look at the picture. I'm going to zoom in on the picture. So this is a comment that somebody left today. And I took a screenshot of it, you know, just so we could all talk about it. Now, you know, I'm not encouraging people to make fun of this guy or whatever, but, you know, he put it in a public forum and it's open to debate and discussion for all of us. So this was on Emacs video that I had a while ago. Pretty much a kick-ass Emacs video. You can't kill it. He goes, "Oh, what's up, Benjamin Martinez? How you doing? Also a channel member for 3 months, it says right here. Bro, I'm happy you're here. We're just out here repairing vintage nitros, you know, and reading comments from people. So, this is Mr. Skunk right here. Mr. Skunk says," this comment kind of pissed me off, that's why we're reading it. He goes, "Coming from a basher like me, aluminum parts are well worth it. I've hit poles at full speed, 75 miles per hour, according to my GNSS in my converted T-Max. And I never broke a darn thing." So he's saying he hit poles at 75 miles per hour at a converted electric Emax. The thing is, even the Arma 1/7 scale can barely hit 75 with the speed gear pinion set. Okay, so there's no converted T-Maxes hitting 75. I'm sorry about that, bro. Okay, next. Also, you're wrong on your info. You can still buy ESCs with the Tamiya plugs in 2021. I've ran 12S. 2 6S in series, never had an issue with that connector. Get with the times and actually put good info out there. To be completely honest, I feel like you just getting into the hobby. I've been here for 18 years. Well, NitroGang, what do you think about this? Dude, this guy literally said that he ran 12S with Tamiya plugs. Now, let me give you some understanding on Tamiya plugs. They basically melt when you're full throttling a 6-volt battery. You know, like a 6-cell. Okay, they'll melt with a 2S. With a 3S, you'll be okay. I mean, depending how you go. This guy's telling me to use Tamiya plugs. I mean, do you really think a person that has a 75 mile per hour electric Emax also is running Tamiya plugs? Those things melt on basic Tamiyas, okay? He's making fun of me here. I actually thought it was kind of funny. You know, that's why I posted it here. And now, let's go to all of our comments, guys. Let's see what we had to say. I said, guess this is what I said before. I said, I might feature it in tonight's NitroGang Live, and this is it. Exactly. So this guy basically, anyways, let's continue. It's just kind of funny, like the comments I get. So you guys, hold on. The reason I really wanted to share that is because the comment is so obscene, it's so outlandish, that it's honestly funny. Like, I did not even respond to the guy because, like, what am I gonna say? Like, the only thing I can actually say is compare it to like an Arma infraction and say that barely hits 75-ish. You know, running 6S with proper giant connectors, and even on those RCs, people complain about like the connectors melting. Okay, this guy's telling me he's running an all aluminum T-Max, converted to electric with Tamiya plugs. I just had such a good laugh. Okay, yeah, exactly. Let's go to our comments. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do all comments, because we want to read what we all had to say. Okay. Hold on. No. This is how do you filter this? Okay. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. You guys know who that is? This is the NitroGang, Techno Viking. He's gonna be in my new videos. Okay, he's gonna be in the videos, guys. Manuel Maldonado knows a good joke. Okay. Let's see, there's a lot of posts over here. Hold on. Yeah. So right here, whatever, this is kind of long. I'm not going to read this. It's very long. Basically, I agreed. Yeah, so people saying, let's see a video and post how it goes. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, man, hold on. The Techno Viking. You guys want to watch the Techno Viking? Hold on, do I have the Techno Viking? Oh, check this out. He's actually already on my search results. He's going to be in a new video. Okay? He's going to be in a damn video soon. The Techno Viking right over here. All right? Actually, we might see him in a video right now. Hold on. Oh, what's this? Oh, hold on. That's my own stream. Okay, anyway. So this is like a meme. Very, very popular meme. Let's watch this. From the 1990s. Basically, it was this dude. He was at a party. Well, you can't hear the music now. But basically, he'll be in the video. So there was some guy. He got pretty much popular because, as you could tell, there's some chick dancing. And then some guy just randomly pushes this girl. And then this dude with no shirt that looks like he's on a bunch of something. He, like, tries to control this dude, okay? Probably knew that he was in the future Armor Gang over here. This is what we want to do to the Armor Gang right over here, okay? Tell him to get out. Yeah, get out, my dude, get out. And then this dude, looking like a freaking Viking over here, in Germany. This is Berlin, Germany. So often the chicks knows all about Germany. Honestly, like, to an American, this looks like a post-war World War II Germany just got bombed last night type of scenario. It's very vintage looking to me, you know, with all these people on the street. Like, people just don't do this here in America. Then this dude comes up to him, randomly hands him a bottle of water. Upside down, this guy takes a bottle of water from this, like, what looks like a regular dude on the street. He drinks the water. Then watch this. He gives this guy back the water, upside down. That's right, Manuel Maldonado. You want to watch this again? Hold on. You know what? Let's turn off the volume to my stream. And then we will watch it again. Hold up a second, guys. I got to refresh this. Oh, for some reason, the commercial just loaded on my own video. Are we still here? Yeah, we still here. Okay, yeah, we still here. So let me pause this. So we'll go to this stream. I'm gonna put the audio on, and we can listen to the music. The music will blow you away. So watch this again. So it's like techno music. Guys, you gotta watch this meme. It'll make you happy. Okay, so this guy. Now he just stands there looking at him, right? And this was recorded in the year 2000. He goes with his hand like this. It's freaking funny, man. I can't take how funny it is. Now he's walking. Watch this. This guy from the street, from the right, look, from nowhere, comes up to him. And watch this. Hands him a bottle of water from a bag, upside down. Right in his face. If someone did that to me, he'd be on the floor. Okay, he'd be doing push-ups on the floor. The guy drinks the water. I mean, it doesn't look like it's hot. Why is he giving him water? It's just so funny. And then he just begins dancing. Look at this. How funny is this? The Techno Viking right here. He just begins dancing randomly. It's just funny. Alright, then he's like, okay, I'm tired, let me walk a little bit. Now he's starting to walk. Now this guy hands him a piece of paper. Watch this. He looks at the paper. He looks at the paper, he's like, what's this? Now he rips up the paper. Watch him rip the paper. Watch this. He's like, what do I do with this piece of paper? I'm gonna dance, then I'm gonna rip it up, then he throws the piece of paper out. Watch this. He's gonna throw it out. He's a damn litterer. Watch this. Alright. That's enough of that. Let me pause this and we will go back. What do you guys think about that? It was just super funny. That video, believe it or not, is a massive, massive internet meme. And to this day, nobody knows who that guy is. There's actually a documentary about that dude because he sued the person that recorded him. Okay, like in public property. Exactly. So it's actually very interesting. Like if you look up the Techno Viking, he's gonna be in my next video. I've basically made him into a Traxxas Slayer Viking. Okay, So, do you guys want to see a little bit of a video that just came out? Well, it's not out yet, but it's coming out. Of let's see. No, where is it? Okay, well, looks like I deleted it, so we can't open it right now. Anyway, exactly. His dance generates an amp field that destroys all electric cells, says Manuel Maldonado. Dude, actually, no, hold on. I do have the video. So, there's a video that I just posted. Hold on. Iron Wolf Play says, Hybrid, did you like my comment on the last stream? Which comment? I don't remember. Which stream was that? I don't remember, man. Okay, let me load this. I basically have a new video that's coming out. This is the thumbnail. It's not out yet, but it will be out Saturday. What do you think about that thumbnail, NitroGang? Yeah, that's right. That's called a Traxxas Slayer, baby. Yeah, that's right. So, we're going to open it. And we're going to play it. Let's see what commercial I get. Okay, hold on. We got... What is this commercial? That chef commercial? Some chef? Suck it. Okay, watch this.
What's going on?
It's a new video, not out yet.
Is the Traxxas Nitro Slayer Pro.
Now that is nice. Look at that. What do you think about that, Armor Gang? I mean, Nitro Gang. Yeah. And this is another element from before.
Sometimes as loose as one of your ex-girlfriends.
Oh, this is me talking about loose girlfriends.
You can always adjust them and get another one. That is neither here or there. What matters today is making sure the Traxxas Slayer Pro is great again.
So watch this.
So now let's fire.
This is just some skips. Watch this. Watch this. I put the Nitro Viking in it. This coming out Saturday. Watch this. I put him in there. What do you think about that? I made him the Slayer Viking. That's right. If he's gonna dance, he's gonna do it in the Slayer. Anyways. What do you think about that, Nitro Gang? This is just a preview. There it goes, coming out Saturday. It's already out on Patreon. Okay, so we're gonna close this link up. Let's go back to the comment, right? Okay, yeah, Sean Sapsky, that's right. That video got posted on Patreon today. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the comment here. So this is the guy with the 75 mile per hour, you know, into a pole. Okay, if you hit a plow that fast and it's fine, he's got some good crack. Yep, that's true, bro. That's true. Here I wrote I agree. There we go. 2-speed, baby, he goes. People saying sorry, Paul. People saying wow. Then right here, Philip Matrio Soto. I melted Tamiya connectors on a Traxxas Blast boat with Nemi battery pack. There's no way in hell I'm running those in LiPo. Exactly. Jake Melissa Rocho, he goes, yes. Wait, 75 miles per hour in an aluminum T-Max? I'm going to need to see a full video of that. I totally agree. Okay. Here we go. We got an awesome comment from Stanislav. He goes, so if Tamiya plugs are that awesome, I will change clamps in my real car to use Tamiya plugs. How much space I will save by that method. Really impressive. And I go to him, I'm going to convert my Prius to run on Tamiya plugs. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right here, the bug 404 right over here, the man right here. This guy's the man. He goes, yeah, sure you did. Proof or it didn't happen. 75 mile per hour hitting something with aluminum, full aluminum. Yeah, exactly. That's right. David Potter right here. So this is in response to, you know, the person that told me to run Mr. Skunk over here on YouTube. I haven't even responded to him yet because he's basically a troll. Okay, you guys go here and it's pretty funny. Oh, we got 2 new member requests. Let's see who we got. We're going to do live member approvals. Evan B. Okay, well, they're in a bunch of groups. 2 groups in common. Let's see what we got. Oh, Nitro RC enthusiast. Okay, yeah, that'll be an approve. So this is my review process. I check who they are, what groups they're in. Let's see. So we got, to make sure none of them is Kevin Talbot, Okay, let's see. We got a Mofo RC fan page, all things sprint cars, Cobra Kai fans. All right, well, I saw the word RC, so I guess we'll approve them. You know, this is the NitroGang approval process, guys. Well, what do you think? One group in common. Traxxas Extreme Customs. Shit, am I in that group? All right, I guess we could approve it. Also Maryland, so that's pretty good. Okay. All right. That's the NitroGang approval process, guys. What do you think about that? Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, let's go back to the phone holder, bro. Yeah. So I didn't even respond to that guy that told me that cool story about his 75-mile-per-hour converted T-Max, that he hit 75 miles per hour into a pole and it was okay. Okay, because like a comment like that, it defies logic. You know, the last video that I saw where someone claimed to do that was basically Talbot, where he said he drove a Max into a wall at 50 miles per hour. Even he said 50. This guy, he went way beyond. He goes 75. I mean, I didn't even respond to him, guys, because like that was like it would have made my brain hurt. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it didn't break a damn thing, says Kevin Trappin. The thing is about aluminum, and many of you will agree, sometimes it's good. Okay, hold on, Pyro. I gotta go to this comment. This is, hold on. Iron Wolf Play says, Hybrid, the comment was on last stream, the one with the TC3 and that 1/12 scale. Rare Nitro touring car. The last stream, let me pull it up right now. Okay? I'm gonna do this while you're here. Does that make you feel happy? Okay. You're in all the video, so I'll do what you ask. So the last stream was the NitroGang Live, the unboxing. Oh yeah, okay, I see. That one. So let me go to the video and I will see which comment you're talking about. Iron Wolf Plays. Okay. I'm gonna search for it right now, okay? Let's see, I'll show you guys what it is. Oh man, oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, 137.01 for Armagang, he goes. I'm going to play that right now. This is pretty funny. Okay, he goes, for Armagang. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. So all of us know what I said in this last video. During let me skip my commercial.
No matter where you are. Compose a cover letter that
Wait for it.
out thanks to flawless writing.
137. What's going on, NitroGang? NitroGang. Grandmaster Yoda. That's right. Hold on. Offna stuff. Other stuff. I gotta see which part it is again. Hold up, guys.
Call up Armagang.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
them they need to read this. Please.
Yep.
Somebody call up the Armagang. Understanding differentials. Okay, they need to know all about this.
Yep. That was it. That was basically me randomly flipping through a RC magazine, and then I came across an article saying understanding differentials. And I made a joke, basically said somebody call up the Armagang. They need to read this article to understand differentials. Okay? Oh man. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Which redhead girl? The one in the Nitro Viking video? Man, on this channel, guys, we repair vintage nitros. We talk about popular culture. We do whatever the hell we want. We take some bullshit hemp oil. Okay, this ain't gonna do nothing. You could drink the whole bottle. In fact, I'm gonna do a little more right now. Okay, who wants me to do this? You want me to take some more hemp oil? Well, I will. Okay, because this does nothing. Threw my money out. Okay, I even did mega dosing. I did about 5 doses of this at one time. It did nothing. Nothing. Total trash. You might as well be eating olive oil with this, guys, okay? This is about equivalent to olive oil. Anyway. The Bug 404 goes, cook a blin with it. That's basically like a very wide pancake. like a large thin pancake, you know, in cultural food type of situations there. Okay, 96 mile per hour goes Dion. Pretty much. You could say that, bro. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna go to some of these comments, guys, and then we'll probably call it a day, night rather, in a little bit. Now tomorrow, I'm not expecting a NitroGang live, but I see a new a person here. We're gonna say hello to him. I see Brian Schumann. He goes, "Hey Dimitri, I made the live stream. Thank you, bro. We are happy to have you here." That's right. I understand people all around the world. All around the world. Hold on. What comment on above? People now saying comment above. Okay, I don't know where that comment is now. But anyway, we'll get back to this. Because, you know, these videos are usually watched later. So I don't want to get into like things that people can't really follow later. We got to basically do it now. Yeah, Max Grid, how you doing? All right. Oh, Jose Ortiz says use the hemp oil to lube the 15 FE. That would make this the most expensive oil possible. I already threw $15 out on this, guys. I could have gotten about 2 nitro air filters for this oil. It pissed me off, okay? But in all honesty, this is the oil you want to use, okay? The 3-in-1 oil. It's good. It's basically a mineral oil. Like it's all the same. You can, you know, there's debates on what to use. Like, don't debate it. Just do the right thing to begin with. Don't fight people on the oil you want to use. You know, I understand people constantly want to use WD-40. Use this, okay? Just use it. Don't ask questions, okay? Just use it. Okay, so a little story maybe about like my current nitro deal that I'm trying to make happen, guys. So it's a pretty cool RC. It's honestly a rare RC, okay? So I might do a video about it later. I might not. I don't know how it's gonna go down. Basically, I messaged the guy. It was Facebook Marketplace, right? Some people know already. I messaged the guy, and you know, I offered some money. He goes no. Then, you know, I offered more money. He goes no. And then I offered the asking price. He doesn't respond. So now I'm like, dude, this guy's trying to sell stuff. I'm giving him asking price. He's still not selling stuff. Like, what the hell is he doing? He's probably trying to shop for like more money. The thing is, I then went to message him. Let me see if he wrote back to me right now. Let's see. Maybe we'll put him on a live. I don't know. He probably is ghosting me right now. Kind of like my third ex-girlfriend. Okay. People talking about that Scoot. Where's the Scoot? Oh, I have the Scoot. Hold on. Oh, what's up, RC Crazy Mike? How you doing, bro? I am glad you're here. You missed a lot, but, you know, you'll catch back up with us later. And let me give you a quick recap. This is a vintage Nitro RS4. You can't kill it. It has wolfpack upgrades. It is super rare. Well, not really that rare. A lot of these were sold. We took apart the engine. 15 FE. You can't kill it. We talked about the pull start, how good it is. We put some 3-in-1 oil into this thing, and check it out, RC Crazy Mike. What does that look like to you? Well, that looks like a functional nitro motor, baby. Yeah, you can't kill this 15 FE. Pretty much incredible. Okay, I got this car a while ago, paid with something else, like $200 for it, and it's very good. Also showed you the evolution of all the HPIs through 4 different magazines. You know, these are all about a year to 2 years apart. So if you're in the HPI NitroGang, you got to get vintage RC magazines. But the question of the day is, people want to see the Scoot. You guys want to see the Scoot? Do you know what the Scoot is? I'm going to show you the Scoot. So, actually, after that video was made, let me reach up here. Oh, what's this? This is the Scoot 09R. All right? Yeah. So actually, after the initial live video was made, you know, I was looking over it, and it turns out, yeah, Kevin Trop, and I'm going to show you a little bit of an update. The guy that assembled it made about 88 mistakes, maybe 89 mistakes. you know, maybe 99 mistakes. I don't know. You know that song 99 Balloons? That's the amount of mistakes he made with the assembly of this screw. Okay, so this is actually a very rare, well, I want to say very rare. This was a 12th scale Nitro track car, okay, from 2008. So check this out. So I was doing some work on it, you know, because I was going to film a video, but then I got lazy. Then I had to go to work, you know. Okay, so we're going to take out all of these parts. I was reading the manual. The manual is actually quite good. That's right, guys. For those of you that are here late, you know, it's already getting up there. We will enjoy a little bit of the scoot. So this is it. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's actually very small. So let me remove it. Now I did some things that are hard to tell, but I'll just tell you what I did. Oh, the hemp oil making me cough. I put stuff in bags here. You know, basically a bunch of extra parts that the guy like just left open, you know. There's really nothing else in here. I'm gonna close this box. Alright, so this is the Scoot. We're gonna be fixing this. Well, actually it's brand new, so there's really nothing to fix. The body is not painted. I'm gonna show you the reality of the Scoot versus an HPI. Hold up, guys. Check this out. Up close. Wheelbase to wheelbase. Do you see what I'm talking about? What do you think about that? So this is a 1/10. This is a 1/12. Okay? But the motor here, 0.09 two-speed baby. That's right. JD Posse, 1/12 scale. Super rare nitro. If you look at them up close again, you could tell. You know, if I hold them like this, you'll actually, it's a better view. Let me hold it like this for you. Let me hold it how an often chick would want to be held. Upside down. All right, so check out the wheels. They're completely tiny. Okay, RC crazy. Yeah. So you see that? Look at that. Look at that transmission. It's like they forgot to put the rest of the chassis. 2-speed, of course. The wheels are super small. Check out how small the wheels are compared to the RS4. It's incredible, right? Okay. Oh man, RC Crazy Mike with some bad news. He said his wife has COVID. That's a damn shame, bro. We're sorry. I'm sure she'll be okay. I had COVID like way back when this all began, and I still did videos. You know? So I had to do a lot of work actually here that I didn't talk about during the video. So let me remove the body and I'll give you guys a better up close view. So I actually recorded a whole ton of videos while I had COVID, but for me, you know, the symptoms were basically cold-like. That's what it was. Okay, so we're gonna remove the body to the Scoot 09R. So this is a 0.09 engine. Now, for comparison, this HPI is a 0.15. Okay, 0.15, 0.09. And this motor, the Scoot, makes twice the power of this larger engine. So I guess you could say that it's about triple the power to weight ratio. I would consider it triple. Okay? And check this out. So actually after the stream, I rebuilt almost everything here. Now remember before I said that I thought it had a one-way diff in the back? It turns out the guy misassembled like the entire transmission and it wasn't spinning correctly. So he basically had these gears, these like 2-speed gears. They were incorrectly attached. So they were not screwed all the way down on the clutch belt, is what I'm saying. So I had to remove the motor. You know, I haven't thread locked it right now, but I will in the future. The only problem is this is a non-pull start engine. So I have to, I just rebuilt, actually I do have a starter box, but it's like a trash starter box. Hopefully it'll run, it'll be okay. But this is a tiny, tiny little motor. Guys, look how little this thing is. It's not, but look at the chassis detail. Carbon fiber, 2-speed, center mounted fuel tank, transponder holder, okay? The front and rear wheels, if you look at the wheels, they're staggered. So the front wheels are narrower than the rear wheels, okay? Yeah, Jose Ortiz says Mini Serpent 705. Actually, I'm happy you mentioned that. I saw an ad for the Scoot 09R on a Serpent website. Hybrid, how much, says Iron Wolf Plays. I think I paid about 135 for this. So 135, but keep in mind, Sean Stabsky says could be a necklace. You know what? This would be a wonderful necklace like this. You know what? Maybe we should do this. In the next video, I'll do it. We're going to wear it like this. So, what happened was, the guy made a couple mistakes when he was assembling it. Like, I knew that the mistakes were there, you know, like some of them. But not the 99 red balloons mistakes, okay? Like that song, 99 red balloons, okay? So basically, we're missing the pulley in the front over here. So there's supposed to be a belt. You guys see there's a belt on this side, but missing the pulley over here for the belt. So the teeth, right? The problem is now there's no way that I can get like front wheels to work at all. It's only rear wheel drive. Unfortunately, right now, as it sits, it's rear wheel drive. Okay. The next problem. Now I looked in the box. There's no shock spacers, like at all. Okay, I had to like invent my own shock spacers from like the shock spacers I wound up getting are from a WL Toys. Okay, legit. You see WL Toys shock spacers fit on these shocks. These are small shocks. Okay, they're small. They're good quality, built well. But if you need shock spacers for a 1/12 scale, you're gonna have a problem. But other than that, like even has a belt tensioner right over here. The pipe is honestly pretty cool. So we're talking issues. Another situation that actually happened when I was rebuilding the clutch shoes, the guy put the clutch shoes crooked, meaning they were flipped upside down. And what happened was the spring wasn't allowing the clutch shoe to sit evenly on the flywheel. Now, also he lost one clutch spring. So I basically have two clutch shoes in there right now. Okay, it's not good. We got two clutch shoes, guys. All right, it's bad. It's very bad. So basically, that is the situation. I also now the rear, you know, the suspension, we need a lot more shock spacers here. Now it seems like either he lost all the shock spacers, but like these wheels, look how much lower they actually go. Now, if I press them up, they sit like too high, okay? And that is because the sway bar, you see the sway bar here, this gold bar? It's obviously applying pressure for the wheels to go up, right? That's what a sway bar does. It holds both of the sides, basically, you know, whatever. We're not going to get into the dynamics of the sway bar. Basically, I'm missing a bunch of shock spacers, okay? Not very good. I did put oil inside the motor, and yeah, the motor's pretty good. We can check the compression, but it's pretty much uncheckable. Like, you know, you would have to move the flywheel. So if you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. Let's see. We could check the compression a little bit. So no, it's okay. I can't even move it over. It's so sickening. So Fabian Vigos, are the tires glued? The answer is no. See that right there? Yeah. So this was a kit that the guy built. Yeah, Jose Ortiz says gotta fix the four-wheel. Yeah, this thing with two-wheel drive it's just not drivable. So you know, I have the parts manual over here. I mean, this is a 2008, you know, non-American. Like, I don't even know, you know, it's Robotronics. That's a website that distributes this, Robotronics. I think it's out in Austria. No, the Netherlands. Yeah, the distributor's in Netherlands. So we're talking, I basically bought this for like 130 plus like a small shipping fee, just to show it to you guys. You know, the reality of running this, it's runnable, but we're gonna be in two-wheel drive mode. It's basically gonna be here. We can turn it on, it runs, but you know, the shock spacers thing I can probably figure out with some WL Toys. Jose Ortiz, no, there's no point in contacting him. He disclosed these problems. Like, it's not, you know, I basically bought it because, like, that's the mission of this channel, to buy nitros that nobody knows. Now, you know, I took one for the NitroGang, okay? I knew that this was a high probability of having significant problems. This was a kit that a person built, okay? The problem is you're gonna run into a ton of issues, okay? Because when someone builds a kit, this guy was not a noob. You know, he might even watch this channel. He does racing. He's an actual nitro racer. But the thing is, you gotta understand, everything here is super tiny. Like even the clutch spring, like when I was looking at it, you know, it's assembled now. But even the clutch spring, it's so small. It is. I barely got the clutch shoes like on there. Like if you're an older person with like slightly bad vision, or you know, over time, you know, whatever, you're just not good with small parts. This is not the chassis kit to build. Okay, all the screws are like super tiny. You know, we're talking like everything is 2mm, but it's beautiful. You know, the coloring is very nice. Even the air filter. If you look at the air filter design, notice on top, it has this little shape going around it. Now, the foam cannot possibly fall out. You know, I know it seems like who cares, but guys, the foam cannot fall out, okay? Like, let's see, I don't have an air filter here to show you, but even the foam is captured, like on the air, it's a genius. Even the carb, it's a slide carb, okay? Now, usually on these really, really tiny motors, you're never gonna see slide carbs. 0.09, you know, this is tiny. You know, the chassis layout is incredible. Now, if you look through the center of the chassis, right? I'm going to give you a good view. We have the lay down battery pack right over there. And right on top, we have the center mounted fuel tank. Okay? And on the bottom, if you want to remove the battery pack, you have, it looks like a fiberglass, maybe a plastic. No. Yeah, it looks like a carbon piece you could unscrew and remove the battery. So honestly, the chassis design, it is pure genius. The chassis design is genius. For a 1/12 scale of this size, it's insane. Now, if you want to look at how tiny this pipe is, watch this. This is the RS4 pipe, right? A regular 10 scale tuned pipe. This is the pipe from this car. Check this out. I'll give you a good point of view here. Watch this. They're lined up. Do you see what I'm talking about? They're completely like not even... You understand, like when something like this is close to you, like this, look how tiny the silver pipe is. It's insane. Exactly, Grandmaster Yoda, that's right. When you're looking at the car, you really can't tell. You have to compare it to like a 10 scale. It's not even close, okay? Look at the diameter of that pipe, the width of the pipe. And I'm holding them side by side. It's more than, I would say, more than double the volume, okay? Yeah, later, Dion. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, have a good night, bro. We're going to talk a little bit here more with the NitroGang. I'm probably going to go get some Taco Bell, you know? Taco Bell Thursday. It's followed by right after NitroGang Thursday. Okay, so it's not even... Okay, so even the clutch belt. Let's take a regular 10 scale clutch belt. Okay, watch this, Max Grit. I'm doing this for everybody here. I'm going to try to put them up together. This is a 10 scale clutch belt. Watch this. Well, okay, we can't get it that close, but whatever. I'll try to angle them. Do you see? Like, later, Kevin Trappin. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I'm going to charge this phone up. I'm going to give you a call, okay? Kevin Trappin. I'm going to call you on this phone when it's charged up overnight, okay? This battery trying to piss me off right now on this Nokia, okay? We're gonna give you a call on this vintage Nokia brick phone right here, bro, okay? Thank you. Jose Ortiz Ghost Cox 0.049. Yeah, those engines are completely different. This is actually a legitimate nitro engine, you know, with like basic starting, with a rotor, with you know, what is it called? Not a rotor start, but a starter box. Okay. But you see that even like the gears, even the what is it called? The pitch of the gears on this one is completely different. The pitch of the gears. You see what I mean? It's this is one of those RCs that, I mean, even the header. You want to see the width of the header? Well, the header is actually kind of, I gotta say, the header is not that much different. The width of the header. The width of the header on this one compared to a 10 scale is actually not much smaller. All right, yeah, not bad, not bad. So, you know, this is a 0.09, okay? in terms of new, I think only that like Chinese exceed those like 1/16 nitros. They have engines this size, but they're nowhere close to the specs. This is 0.94 horsepower. Okay, 0.94. It's insane, guys. 0.94. So we have a little bit of work to do on this one. Obviously, the building problems are like actually the biggest problem. Okay, let's see the box. I'm gonna look at the box right here. Okay. So, you know, this was the original box, and let me give, you know, I talked about this already before, but let me give you like a recap of what they claim, like what the benefit of a nitro this small was. So they're saying that, you know, a small nitro, obviously you need less space to run it, and it is completely true, right? Because it's smaller, and also the smaller engine is quieter, which is true. A smaller engine is always quieter. Now, in terms of power, let's see what they got. So it says 0.95 horsepower. I don't know if you guys could see it or not, but whatever. It's 0.95 horsepower, which is fairly significant, I would say, for a 0.09 size engine. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we have come to the end of the stream. It is probably gonna be Taco Bell time pretty soon for me. Now, what are you guys going to be eating for tonight? You let me know, okay? I appreciate all of you being here. Let's package this scoot up, and yeah. Yeah, so we got some experts here in the Robotronics. Yeah, Freddie P, channel member right here, says. Yeah, they used to make the Ready 2 RTR. I used to have their 8-scale nitro buggies. Yeah, yeah. So Robotronics is a distributor, from my understanding. This car is not a Robotronics. It's just a distributor. But guys, even like the Lexan body, it's freaking cool. It came pre-cut like this. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen such perfect cut circles in like an unpainted body, like ever. You know, like unpainted. You know, usually if you get an unpainted body, you know, you have to do all the trimming yourself. Okay? Max Greg goes, I had chips and vodka. Congratulations, you're lucky today. All right? Okay. Okay, guys. Who else we got over here? Oh, yeah. Michael and Zatari go, same efficiency, fuel efficiency as the Prius. You know what? I think a nice little fuel efficiency check would be a very good idea. Okay? I think it might be a good idea. I can actually come up with a video on the fuel efficiency of a Manuel Maldonado. I see you still here. What do you guys think? I'm going to pitch out an idea. I have an idea. The question is fuel economy of a Baja. Do people want to know what the fuel economy of, let's say, a 30cc gas engine is? All I would have to do is record some GPS telemetry data, you know, distance driven, you know, in relatively reliable circles. I would have to record that and probably know the distance and know the amount of fuel that the car went through. If I know the distance and the fuel the car went through, we can calculate the miles per gallon. Obviously with conservative, regular driving. So, I don't know, maybe we'll have a little bit of a poll, we'll have a quiz. Who will get the closest miles per gallon rating on, let's say, an HPI Baja chassis? That, I think, would be very interesting, guys. Okay? What do you think? 100 miles per gallon? Because let's face it, like a gallon of fuel in a gas RC in a 1/5 scale lasts forever. It lasts a long time. Okay? Mighty Mike goes, follow the Baja and the Prius. I don't even have to do that. I have very good telemetry data. I can record the total distance driven, and I can gauge how much fuel I put in, right, at a certain line. Of course, there'll be like a plus or minus, let's say, maybe 5 miles per gallon will be like the margin of error. I'll have to figure out what my margin of error will be, okay? If any statisticians are in this chat, you guys let me know if you're a statistician, because I only got about a B in my statistics class, okay? That's right. Okay. Anyway, guys. We got a question here from Grandmaster Yoda, or probably the last question I'm going to answer. He goes, why does Traxxas never make big blocks? So the thing is, they probably don't need to. Like, they probably did a calculation and said, hey man, if we invest into a larger engine, are we gonna get more speed? And the reality is no. Because if you look at the speed of a Revo and the T-Max, the claimed speed is equivalent to a Savage. It's faster than the Kyosho USA-1. That's what it comes down to. Personally, I think they made the right move because you have basically every single model that Traxxas sells, you have identical parts to the engines. You know, personally, I would choose easiness of parts availability over these specific nitro engines. You know, personally, I think they made the right decision for the mass market. Okay? Yeah. Sean Stapsky says they have a new Fortec, but it's electric. So basically, they have nothing, is what you're saying. Because if the statement is they have a Fortec, but it's electric, that's like saying they have nothing. Just kidding around. You're right, they do. All right, guys. It's about time to roll out. I want to say thank you all for being here, and to all the new channel members. That's right, Jose Ortiz. USA1 says 63. 63 is 39 miles per hour. So all of the Traxxas products are already faster. They're already faster. Okay. Anyways, NitroGang giveaway details will be unveiled soon. I guarantee you, the NitroGang giveaway is going to be phenomenal. And it will be something that I own, but it also will be something that I have never started. What do you think about that, NitroGang? That's right. It's something that I own, but it's also something I have never started. Okay? And yes, it's going to have a big, fat, juicy internal combustion engine. And possibly a 3-speed. Okay? And that is going to be the NitroGang giveaway. I currently own it. At one time, I did not own it. But currently, I own it. But at one time, I did not own it. And we will come up with a fair way to make sure that one person, one NitroGang member, will get themselves a new Nitro. And it will be a life-changing experience. Because I can guarantee you, if I ever got that when I was younger, it would have blown me away. Blown me away. Jose Ortiz goes Twin Titan. So the answer is no, because I actually do not own that one. That one is not mine. I have to work on it and give it back. Okay, so that one is not mine. And it has been started by somebody else. So this particular one has never been started. You know why? Because it's in a box. That's right. Okay, guys. Actually, I'm looking, like the other day I was looking for a the Thunder Tiger EK4. There was one, but it got sold. Unfortunately, I just couldn't. It got sold before I was trying to get it. It was like a deal on Mercari. Pretty good rate. Unfortunately, I didn't get that one. Let's see. Could I tell what brand it is? Well, I think I've given away a lot of clues. But it really doesn't matter what brand it is because it's a freaking Nitro. Anyways. So it's, you know, it's Manuel Maldonado. He can do the honors if he wants to. But we have not come up with the official criteria so far. But we will be. Mike Nieves, the answer is that's a yes for go. That's a go for Taco Bell, baby. There's going to be Taco Bell up in this face in about a half an hour from now. Okay? I'm going to be at the Taco Bell drive-thru, probably getting pissed off by them taking too much time. All right? Brian Schumann goes, any Nitro will do. Well, in this case, this is not just any Nitro. Okay? It's going to blow people away. It'll freaking kill you. Okay? In fact, I have one in this room right now. Okay? And it's one that I'm looking at right now. But it doesn't matter where I'm looking. Because you can't see it. All right. Okay. Yeah. So this will be my first giveaway that I've actually ever done, you know, because basically I'm a Nitro addict. It's very hard to give stuff away. But this is a joint effort between myself and Manuel Maldonado, who, you know, recommended it. And I said, why not? Let's do it. You know, we'll use this platform to bring more people into the Nitro hobby. And, you know, if we can do it, we'll do it. Yes, Grandmaster Yoda, I will confirm it. That is a go. Okay? Now the question is, when will it be going down? I have to come up with that right now. But I'm thinking on Thanksgiving. You know why on Thanksgiving? Because we got to be grateful to the Nitros. Okay, that's why. The Gene things goes. Schumacher Manic 21. No, bro, I don't think I own that one right now. Actually, no, I don't own that one. Probably never will. Yes, RC Crazy Mike, we're going to have a big fat giveaway. And what I will do is I'll pick up this vintage Nokia brick phone. Okay? First, I will charge it up. Then I will open up the box. And then I will call up the winner on this Nokia brick phone. Okay? I'll call him up. And then I will tell them, where do you want this shipped, bro? That's right. The only problem that could transpire is shipping. Okay? Because you understand, it's basically going to be a giant Nitro box. Okay? So I'm going to have to come up with some ideas on that. Okay. Can you text what that thing says, Jose Ortiz? So the first concern is to turn it on. After I turn it on, I will let you know. Actually, the battery in here, I checked it. These use like a 3.7 volt battery. It only charges to about half the voltage right now. It's going to be a problem. Sean Stabsky, that might be what it comes down to. So the only other problem is international, like, you know, there's people, obviously, about 50% of the audience on this channel is not in the USA, okay? About 50%. Now, if we have an international random winner, and this will be very, very fair, there's pretty much no way you could cheat. There's no way you can give yourself a higher chance or not, you know? So everyone will have a fair chance in the comments, basically, eventually. I haven't announced the video where this is going to come out. So, you know, I don't want to say no international shipping. I really don't want to say that because that's unfair, you know, just because this is where it is. But if somebody wants to pay that rate, then I guess they could, but I have not decided that yet. You know, it's going to be an exorbitant amount. But the thing is, it'll still be much cheaper than you buying it yourself, okay? But, you know, giveaways with the shipping, I don't really want to make people pay for that, but, you know, think about how much Taco Bell you can get for that. At least 10 meals. No, hold on. With tax, at least 8 meals. All right. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I calculated, you know, it will be about $55 maybe in the continental United States. You know, if someone wins in the USA, like on the first random draw, you know, through the app I will be using, basically testing it right now, you know, with the other things. It'll be interesting, okay? Yeah. Green Bear 39 goes, the Scoot is really nice. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. It's all about that Scoot. There we go. Yeah, the Scoot. I gotta say, the colors they chose for this are remarkable. They should have made a larger Nitro, you know, is what they should have made. Oh, RC Crazy Mike right here. Thank you, bro. EK4 on eBay. Enjoy your taco. Okay, RC Crazy Mike said there's a EK4 on eBay, so let's go check it out. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, RC Crazy Mike. And listen, man, let's hope your wife is good. How about you? Did you get the COVID? The thing is, we're all going to get it. Okay, so it's a matter of time. And I'll be honest with you, my immune response, since I've had the disease, you know, a long time ago when I first got it, the immune response has been remarkable. It's been remarkable. Okay, I have not gotten a single cold since. So, you know, and this was without the vaccinations. So honestly, back when this all started happening, I said, get COVID as soon as you can. And don't die. Try to get like a weak strain, which I know is impossible. It's different for everybody, right? Because that's bad advice. You know, something not scientific. Like sometimes when your president says, can you inject, you know, cleaner into your bloodstream? Will it kill it? Don't say stuff like that because it's dumb. Okay? People are going to think your president is an idiot if your president says stuff like that. Okay? RC Crazy Mike right here said there's a EK4 on eBay. So let me go. Oh, man, but we're in different countries. It might be, let's see. EK4, baby. Oh, no. It's coming up with a bunch of Honda parts. Thunder, Tiger, EK4. Yeah, the EK4 hatch. You guys understand? Oh, my goodness. There's an EK4 on eBay. He wasn't kidding. Hold on. This is too much, buddy. Let me see this one. Hold on. We're going to check. We're going to look at this auction. What's up, Benjamin Martinez? See you later, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so this is in California. I'm going to show you guys this auction. This is the Nitro that RC Crazy Mike wants me to get. Okay. He has about 4 to 5 of them himself. So this is the one he wants me to get. The Thunder Tiger EK4. This is a current live eBay auction. So starting price is $600. Shipping is $80 from California. So we have, you know, it's basically the largest nitro motor you could ever get, like in your life. Okay, this is it. So let's take a look at the other pictures. It looks very nice. You know, honestly, this is one of the nicest ones I've seen. Okay, oh man, tons of aluminum. Oh man, it's all aluminum out. Oh man, it has the upgraded heat cooling head. I mean, the guy could spring for a freaking foam filter element right over there. I mean, all of this money and no foam filter element? Come on, bro. Oh man, it's tons of, oh my goodness. This might be the nicest EK4 I've ever seen. Yeah, this is definitely going to sell for a ton of money. You know, yeah, super yikes, Max Grit. I know. This guy must have blown a couple paychecks on this aluminum. And now he's trying to blow the NitroGang budget. Yeah, it's basically crazy. 0.70 engine. Oh my god, look at that wheelie bar. Yeah, it's basically a ton of aluminum. Must have spent a couple paychecks. You know, oh my goodness. Even the piggyback aluminum shocks. That's crazy. $600. I mean, 19 hours left. Oh man. Let's see what else we got. Some nitros. Oh, Kyosho Mega Force. Oh man, that's too much money. Come on. Oh man, this was terrible when it came out and still is not that great. Oh, what's this? Kyosho FW 5S. Oh, RC Crazy Mike says I was sick in 2019. Hold on, you had COVID in 2019? How was that possible? I don't know. Is that true? But I mean, I gotta say, since I've had COVID, I haven't had any kind of like colds. Not at all. Yeah, so this is the only EK4 on eBay. It's pretty much super crazy. Yeah, it even has these spring-loaded, it looks like body posts. Pretty nice. Yeah, but no one bid yet. Yeah, that's right. Max Grit goes, yeah, we got 0 bids. Yeah, stream is still on because we're looking at EK4s, man. I just can't stop talking nitro, guys. I'm sorry. I was gonna leave, but then someone told me to look at this nitro, and then we're looking at an EK4. Oh man, this one is nuts. Yeah, I mean, this is basically the largest nitro motor that you could possibly buy. Later, Jose Ortiz. Yeah, all right. You know what? We could do some cool eBay searches in the future, I think. I think we could do that. Let's see. What else? Thunder Tiger EB4. Let's do a search for Nitro RC. That's like my common search. Let's just see what happens. And then we're gonna leave. Mark Brennan, that was a Thunder Tiger EK4. The largest nitro ever made. Motor in a ready-to-run monster truck. That's what we were looking at. Okay. So we're just doing a search for Nitro RC just to see what's up. We got a Tamiya TGR10, 0 bids, 350. It's too much for me. Used off the Nitro RC. It's a buggy. I don't care. Oh, what am I doing? We need the screen brightness. What's this? HPI Nitro RC, 3 days. Let's check this out. We got 1 bid. What is this? It's a RS4. Looks like it has rally wheels. No, it's not from this car. So, yeah, it's a Nitro RS4. It's like the one I'm working on. Yeah, it's basically the one I'm working on. It's a stock RS4. You know, it's a little pricey, I would say, for like what it is, and it's probably gonna go up. Let's see, pre-owned Revo. No, what's this? I saw this before. Oh yeah, the used Trinity Spider. I was actually looking at this. High level consideration of me buying on this right here. I was gonna bid on this, guys. So I don't know if you guys like this product. This is probably a good idea for you. So this is a Trinity Spider. It's very rare. So Trinity did make some awesome nitros, but they're rare. You're not gonna have a good time looking for parts. It looks like a narrow Savage to me. Yeah, this looks like a narrow Savage. So let's look at the pictures, right? This is a Trinity Spider, I think. Nitro something, yeah. So looks like an SH cooling head. Clearly it's a Savage clone. Nah, this thing is in that shape. I don't want it. You know, it's something like this. Trinity Spider monster truck, yeah. Pretty rare. Let's go back, do some more eBay searching. Personally, nothing like a nice eBay search for used nitros. All right, we got something right here. Do you guys want to see this on my channel? It's one of those HSP 2-speed nitros. This might be coming to the channel pretty soon right here. Okay? What do you think about that? This is, honestly, if you can think of it, this is the last nitro on-road you can buy. You know, I'm not aware of any other nitro on-roads from, well, you know, other than like race brands, you know, from like a ready to run. Oh man, what the hell is this? I just saw something I like. Hold on, what's this? Tamiya TG Nitro? Whoa. Okay, well, we're gonna have to watch this listing. Hold on. This is exactly the body I made fun of many times. This is a symbol. This is the one where they put the chick right in the front. You see that? They put this chick where the headlights go. Oh my goodness. The chassis is kind of cheap looking. Oh my god. What was Tamiya thinking? What the hell is that? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to add it to watch list. Okay, so it's on the watch list. What about this? This is very rare. I actually saw this in the magazine a while ago. This is a Team Associated RC10 Dual Sport. So check this out. Dual Sport, they call it. This is actually the same body that I have on my Drift Nitro. Check this out. Yeah, Iron Wolf, you like that, right? This is a an old school, it's kind of like a RC10 GT chassis, but it's called a Dual Sport, the DS. So notice this. It's the same pipe as I have on my RS4. See that pipe? Paris Racing pipe, baby. You can't kill them. Guys like this? It's legit stuff right here. Okay, so this is the Dual Sport, which is really kind of an RC10 GT. With the OS engine, very vintage air filter right here. This is how they used to have like the foam on the outside. Well, yeah, foam on the outside, whatever. Yeah, basically same Futaba servos. Check this out. The Futaba S3003 servos. The same servos that I have on my RS4 right here. Can't kill those servos. Yes, these are OS engines. Old OS 12 CV. Very good. You know, normal front suspension, normal chassis, whatever. These are super rare. Super beyond rare. Beyond rare. Let's see what else we got. Man, I love doing vintage nitro searches. I don't know why. It's freaking sickening. Over here, super hungry, but it's sickening. Okay, let's see what else we got. Low C triple X NT. Okay, I mean, let's check this out. Okay, well, can't tell much yet. Hold on. So I have one of these. This is the one I cooked the nitro. Oh man, it's a non-pull start. Okay, I don't want it. I don't have a start box right now. Well, that's actually good. Okay, Team Associated Nitro RC10. There's a lot of Team Associateds, man. They go on the used market pretty quick. I was looking at this before. Oh, guys, check this out. This might be the last one we're going to look at right now, okay? So make sure you understand what we're talking about. You see the one I have in the box? This RJ Speed Nitro? People have been telling me to build this for a long time, but I just didn't feel like it. So this is the Nitro Dragster, right? Check this out, everybody that's still here. Somebody actually built it. I can't believe it. I'm not the only one with it. So the guy is asking 6 days, $75, 0 bids. I actually saw this before and it didn't sell. So he wants 160 and no best offer. So 160 and free shipping. You know what? It's not bad. Let's take a look at it. So this is exactly the chassis that I have right here. Okay, without the body, because it looks like he's missing the body. So he has an OS and like a rear mounted exhaust. So that looks like the OS 15, the blue cooling head on it. Radio gears like vintage electronics. Nothing is new. It's old. Super low chassis. It looks like it's missing a lot of stuff here in the front. Yeah, you know, these are very simple RCs. You know, they have like these carbon chassis. Basically looks like trash. Motor's good. Yeah, that's a pretty good motor. So, you know, people have been telling me to build this for a long time, but, you know, I don't think I even have a motor to stick in this right now. But once you paint the body, it's very good looking. You know, you gotta understand this whole chassis, right? The Nitro Pro Mod kit. This was only about $120. You know, this is actually what you're gonna get. It's gonna look like trash, okay? You could make it nicer than this, okay? But the thing is, I'm pretty sure these are also upgraded aluminum wheels on the front, because the one I have has black wheels. All right, that's about it. Okay, so I'm not gonna bid on it because honestly, without the body, this thing is actually kind of worthless. And this is also a non-Polestar OS engine. RC Crazy Mike goes proper simple build. Yeah, this is actually, if you do this correct and don't expect this to be like crazy, this is a proper cheap nitro to build yourself, like kit wise. You know, with a body that you can paint, and it's like $120. You know, now I understand prices went up, but this is a proper nitro. You know, Mike Nieves goes, what motor can you put in it? Any small block. Basically, any small block will fit. You know, look, see this guy's using an OS 15, but really you can make anything fit. So we have, yeah, this one's really like in bad shape. You know, because it looks like he's missing like the front tire over here. I wouldn't buy this one. Nova, you don't need a Nova Rossi. This is like a super light chassis. You know what? I might unbox this on a video soon. So guys, you know, I haven't even taken it out of the plastic, right? Because I'm basically using it to store stuff, right? Like where else are you gonna put your TC3 and your vintage Nokia phones? Like where are you gonna put them? Okay. By the way, check out the Nitro wall. Nitro wall. Impact. That's right. You can't kill it. That's right. That's right. That's more right. Vintage glow plugs, Fireball. That was a glow plug brand. We got some Proline bodies. We got some more Serpent Impact 1/8 Nitro stuff going on here. Pretty much amazing. Okay, guys. So I think yeah, let's call it a day now. Let's see. I'm gonna check the stream where we're at right now. If you guys want to see me unbox this and build this in the future, I probably will. You know, I'll try to figure out what motor we could stick in there. I'm thinking like one of those probably Red Cat or SH motors will probably be adequate, because you probably need a short shaft motor for this. I'll be honest with you. Like a modern motor is like a pilot shaft motor. It's like a long shaft. But you know, with some trial and error, you can make it go down. Why not, right? NitroGang, baby. Okay. That's it, guys. Oh, Joe Hutchinson says he bought the T-Max Bible for $60. Bro, the same one that I have? RC Crazy Mike, he goes, I'm thinking about this Kyosho Mad Force on eBay with original box, never opened. It's cool. The Mad Force is very collectible, okay? The question is, do you have one already or not? You know, the thing is with the Kyoshos, like, they're gonna piss you off, bro. You know, it's a matter of time. They're gonna piss you off. On eBay, is it like on eBay in America? I could look it up. I see. People asking, is the chassis the same for the Fox or USA 1? It's basically the similar chassis. So, see, this is the Fox, right? The car that's currently pissing me off in many ways, but I'm gonna fix it and it's gonna be fine. Later, Mike Neves, I'm going to in a little bit. So this is the Fox. It's basically identical to the Mad Crusher, identical to a little bit lower spec drivetrain, okay, an older style motor. Identical to the USA 1 otherwise. So basically this is what you get. Okay, hold up. So this is the chassis, right? A 3-speed baby. You know, you're gonna have a problem adjusting it. Chain drive, it's good. Like when these work, they work okay. But, you know, considering it's a Kyosho, it's probably going to be on the shelf a lot. Not necessarily, but probably, okay? But I gotta say, it's very cool and realistic. Now, these were honestly kind of like, I would consider it a rock racer. You know, you gotta understand, having like a multi-link suspension like this, it's not gonna handle like a Traxxas Slayer Pro. It's not even gonna handle like a T-Max, which has independent suspension. It's gonna handle kind of like an Axial, okay? And it's not gonna be that fast. So the top speed Kyosho claims on the USA 1 is 39, and people have actually said that the USA 1 is faster than the older Mad Crusher, which this is based on. So this one also has 4-wheel steering. You know, these chassis, basically, they're set up for 4-wheel steering. Okay, they have weird linkage systems. There's a lot of mods that people do to eliminate the 4-wheel, the weird linkages. You know, we're talking like super thin like steering components, but it's a Nitro that's awesome. So at the end of the day, you can't kill it, okay? Oh, well, you could probably kill this one, actually. I'm working on a video on that one right now. I'm currently having clutch belt bearing problems. So I have new bearings here that I purchased to replace the roller bearings, and I will be repairing it. So it's going to be great again, no matter how you put it. We're going to be running it, guys. Okay? Mike Neves goes, we streaming this weekend? I will let you know, bro. I don't know what my plans are right now, but possibly Sunday. Let's see people in the chat here. You guys want to live stream Sunday? We could do it. So we have a couple content topics, I think. A Revo with a bad transmission. We're going to throw that son of a bitch out and put a new one in. What do you think about that topic? That's right. Okay. RC Crazy Mike says yes. All right, so that's one topic for discussion right now. Take a Revo transmission, throw that son of a bitch out, put a new one in. You know, pretty much what many people wind up doing sometimes. Okay? It's going to go down, you know, because Revo. All right, so probably Sunday, we'll figure out when, okay? But Sunday, like, afternoon, okay? Afternoon till like 6-ish or whatever. We'll see. Yeah. All right, guys, that's about it. The plans are set in motion. Mike Neves already agreed. And Manuel over here goes Primal Baconator. So the other plan, you want to hear the other plan I have? You know, there's ideas coming up left and right. I don't even have to write them down. Because if I get them, I'll just come up with another one. This is the other plan. We're going to cook bacon on the Primal Raminade. Okay? That's what we're going to do. While other people send them, we're going to use it to cook bacon. Why not? And then I'm going to go to Wendy's, get a burger, and then put the bacon that I cooked on the Primal right on it. Okay? It's going to go down. Oh, man, I'm surprised so many people love the Revo here, man. I have a lot of Revo videos, and honestly, they get no views. Like, they're not popular. So I stopped doing all these Revo videos because, like, nobody cares. Like, I've done so many of them. You know, I have a THS upgrade, THS pipe upgrade to one of them. I have the OS engine I gotta fix. Nobody cares about the Revo videos. Like, I just stopped doing them. Okay? Anyways, we might go back. Maybe I'll reconsider. Yeah, maybe I'll reconsider. Yeah. All right. Iron Wolf Plays goes Revo best. Okay, I will highly consider that, my dude. Highly consider that. Okay. All right, that's it. Just reading the comments here before I go. I'm on my way to Taco Bell. Thank you, everybody. And RC Crazy Mike, let's all wish his wife a get well quick. Don't get sick. We need her around. You still got more nitros to buy, okay? Your mission is not over there in the UK, okay? You're a massive representative in that area, okay? We need you, and you need your wife. Therefore, we all need each other, no matter what, okay? Later, Samuel Zimmerman. Say it later. All right. Oh, RC Crazy Mike, the 10-pound donation. Time to go back sleep. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, me too. I'm leaving. Thank you all, guys. Probably Taco Bell time right now. Yeah. I might post a picture later about it on my Instagram. We'll see. Okay. If you want to add me on Instagram, add me on Instagram. Hybrid32494. Same damn account, okay? It's the same everywhere. It's what my shirt says, okay? Okay. All right. Maximum vitamins for her, bro, says Max Grid. That's right. So all that vitamin bullshit, I've been taking that for years. Basically nothing, okay? I would say it's about equivalent to the reality of hemp oil, okay? About the same as hemp oil. Waste of money. You do need vitamins, of course, but we're talking about macro dosing, waste of time, all right? We could talk all about, like, you know, health myths and ideas and reality in a future video. But for now, we're all gonna go. And I want to say, guys, thank you. We're all out. More nitro? Probably not tomorrow. I'll be tired tomorrow. I like to chill out on Friday sometimes. Unless something crazy happens and I go make a deal. And then there'll be a live stream. Otherwise, not going to be shit going on. I'm probably going to be repairing. Actually, actually tomorrow I'm probably going to have to record the video on this RS4. Right? Because there's a lot of things that I'm going to do that I'm not doing right now, obviously, right? Because got shit to do. Okay? Yeah, hemp shock oil. Green Bear 39. That will make this very expensive shock oil, bro. Because this shit don't do nothing. I'll tell you right now. Okay? That's it, guys. Yeah, RC Crazy Mike says, Miss Bro, I love that one. Well, we're all happy. We're happy. And we're glad she appreciates the support. That's right. So, that's it. Time for all of us to go and make Nitro great again. Buy those deals. The EK4, I will be watching it. I want you to know, RC Crazy Mike. Be watching the EK4. I'll be watching whatever the hell, any Nitro there is on eBay. Okay? I spend about 35 minutes a day looking for Nitros on eBay. Okay? Usually leads nowhere because there's tons of competition. Okay? That's it, guys. We out. See you later.